Please load the channel. Come on. Wow, it's being slow today. You know what Scarytel just posted? Whatever happens, happens. There we go. And now I can start playing with my weird playthrough OBS setup. So, this level. Well, first I'm gonna go down these stairs and look what the hell's going on down there, because I don't remember. Then I'm gonna warp to the Jiggy Wiggy Temple and open the level. I see. It's a one-time thing, or does someone have to stand on it? Hopefully. Okay, it's permanent. I wonder how many jiggies that requires. I don't think it's the next level, canonically. I think the dinosaur level is before it, but... yeah. This I can get some notes and stuff. And that guy, if I have the shoes, I probably don't... Actually, I can open it right now, interesting. I guess I've been diligent in collecting jiggies. Oh, there's a... what? There's a vine. You think since... oh, I guess the shoes are for that little path over there. Uh-huh. So I guess technically I could just go into this level as well. Well, let's see how many I can open. Let's get warped back into Jiggy Wiggy. Oh, what? 36? But why does it say 18 two times? Maybe it just means the next one requires 18, which would be kind of weird. Because that's like the exact number I've got. Which means I couldn't have missed a single one or I wouldn't be able to progress. Huh. Okay, here it says 14 now, so why does it say 18 twice on the HUD though? Interesting. Well, sure, let's open this, I guess. I forget if they teleport me back. They probably don't. Oh well. So it's just gonna be glitched again a little bit, just like a little side glitch. Because of Jabba, yeah, the rightmost side is a little bit black. But you know, we're not racist, we can deal with that. Actually, it kind of makes it easier. Wonder if this is curable with some setup in the emulator. No, I meant here. The corners are obvious. Oh, shit. I guess the Jinjo is making sound through this little puzzle. Because definitely shouldn't be any Jinjos in the room with us in the temple. Okay, this is this one clearly. What? No. I guess it's this one clearly. There we go. This is the upper one. This is like Half-Life 2 technology with the television and whatnot. Alright, slightly glitched, but you know what, serviceable. Better than the random dark flickering of the OBS combination, whatever, wasn't working properly in the first session. Yes, power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. Very impressive. Open the door, please. Where is the dinosaur level? Is it gonna be accessible through where the train tracks were? I should check out that area. We kinda sped through it last Saturday. Yes. I like the shadows on his texture just rendered in there. While Banjo seems to be pretty much just vertex colored and not even textured. would you think would be kind of weird, but I guess it's the style. Right, we need that move where Kazooie sits on an egg. I don't even remember where you use that in the game itself. Maybe you get it in the dinosaur land. Okay, there are some feather cashews, and this guy. Get fucked. Mumbo. I forgot what he does here. Apparently there's a move as well. Seeing as how the grenades were useful in Witchy World and learned immediately outside it, I suspect this could be actually useful for Atlantis. Also, what does he even do here? Is there something to like unload or load on the train specifically, or... Because I'm not even sure how to make the train come here. Let's see if it's unlocked, if we can summon it. Enjoying the attractions of Witchy World. I guess we need to find a way to unlock the station? That's a bit strange. Maybe not that strange. Maybe the button is just like over there. Yeah, maybe that's literally the button on that cliff, yep. Is the move gonna be shimmying side to side? Because I'm pretty sure I can already do that. Alright, the other button. There we go. Ice eggs. Oh. Right. Now I remember. There's a use for them in Atlantis that I didn't ever figure out on my own. Why is the enemy so low down there? What's going on down there? Can't even spin the camera to look at it. I guess maybe first person, but I don't want to come too close to the edge. Also, these grunts Banjo makes when shimmying really don't sound like his voice. It sounds like a pretty clearly like a down-pitched, like normal human voice. Ah, right, the crouch button drops us. I appreciate the buttons are working better than the first game because we don't have to like use our oh, that clipping though. We don't have to, you know, ground pound them anymore. Which means they've been oiled, no longer rusty. It's kind of weird I cannot even jump out of this move, I can only fall down. It would be too much freedom if I could jump. Also, I always like this whole, like, weird emerald cliff texture here. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's just normal rocks, mossy rocks. I always thought it was some sort of crystal wall. Alright, yeah, Chaffee, come here. Maybe something happens to it here and, like, Mambo has to fix it or something. I don't remember. There has to be, like, a load we have to put in it, but I don't remember what it would be. I only remember transporting the dinosaurs. Hello, Hazmati. Oh, Icarus was playing a Vector. Well, he's a bit late. Stealing my ideas. You should just watch my streams instead. My recordings of it. I probably play better than him, honestly. Considering how much he complains about difficulty mods. Though I kinda suck, so I'm not sure. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to Atlantis then. Not much else to do here. It's like, yeah, I should definitely DMCA. Stop stealing my ideas, you dipshit. I copyrighted my idea of playing this WOD. Right. Did we just release? I remember something to do with them. Yep, we do. Okay. Let's gather some doubloons around. Well, Hippocat's late as usual, so like last time I start without him. I don't remember how early or how late you joined last stream, but the same thing happened pretty much. He just kind of appeared, and I called him in Discord after that, but I started alone. By the way, did you know that Alex Jones was right all along? See this frog? Let's go talk to him. Kind of weird, Cosmati. Last time I think he was streaming Blasphemous or something and forgot. So check out this gay frog. Ginger beer, huh? My partner's gone missing. That's a shame. How about that drink? Who's that one? She, huh? Yes, sea demon, sure. Naughty Mall. Well, if there is a Naughty Mall hole, that means I get to move for renting the room, so let's go. Sure, Hazmati, it's gonna be like, what's the proper term for it? Gah. I don't remember. Like when guards shift. Ginger beer, I get some notes. So, today's specials: salty dumplings, toad in the hole, and Simon surprise. I will not be buying any of that. Thank you very much. Is this table levitating? No, it's not. There's just a shadow. It's kind of like off for a little bit. Okay, can afford this. So yeah, we can aim while swimming, which I don't remember us ever shooting underwater before. Stuff in this closet, but I guess now I have to come out because there's nothing else there. Ah. Anything on top of the closet? No. Salty dumplings. I usually eat my dumplings with mayonnaise and slightly fried. Because that's how I am. Can we freeze the hell out of this fire, I wonder? We got ice eggs. I guess not. Well, Razumite, it's really like... There's nothing special about them, let's just put it that way. It's a dish like any other. In fact, it's so like any other that I have to resort to just putting tons of mayonnaise like we do with everything here in Russia. Okay, I see gunpowder. When I see gunpowder, I either set it on fire or just explode grenades right beside it. Okay, I guess fire doesn't take it. Okay, that works. I'm gonna ignore the rest of this house for now. Actually, I might as well just go there. So, Hajimati, do you remember the haunted mansion? Oh, well, if you're leaving, then okay. When you come back, tell me if you remember the haunted mansion level from the previous game. Meantime, I'm gonna discover what the hell's going on down here. Wow, this is slightly laggy. Having trouble breathing underwater? Go see the shaman. Okay, so I am expected to do the thing for this place. Well, that means I'm gonna just not even dive down. I don't remember exactly where Mambo is in this level, but it should be one of the first things we find. I'm gonna ignore the pipe as well. There's more money. There's Mambo's pad. Oh, I bet I can drill the shit out of this thing. Or explode it. Okay, maybe explode it. Third person, naturally. Haha! Take that, bits. What did I call it, bits? I don't know. It's kind of a indecisive split between bitch and piece of shit, I guess. Came out of bis. Pono's Emporium. Pono, huh? Okay, I'm gonna visit that later as well. Sorry, I'm still coughing, but you know. Terminal cold recovery is my affliction. What's this? Wave Racer higher. Turtle View Cave. Wave Racer, huh? Eh. First I'm gonna see what's up this staircase. Oh well, that's Mambo. Sure, I should have some globos, right? Maybe there's one just like behind his skull. No, we cannot go there. An invisible wall! Maybe it's inside his skull. It's happened before. Oh no, just money. Well, who am I to say no to robbing the hell out of our friend? Yeah, I've got 2 globos even. So long as I find the one that's supposed to be like somewhere nearby this skull, it should be fine if we use the other one. Yes? Yes, I do. As far as I know, you only got one thing to do in this level. Oh shit, what's this? I bet it's something for Banjo, but might as well investigate. Might be a back way into that turtle view thing. There's Tip Top, or what's his name. Well, Mambo doesn't give a shit about other living things. Does Mambo have fall damage? I don't know if I've ever tried jumping off something tall with him. Oh well. Let's go oxygenate. Somehow sunlight does it. I'm not even gonna question. Yeah, Hasamachi, do you remember the level with the haunted mansion in the previous game? Were you there for that one? Do you remember portraits inside of, well, mostly the pirate guy? Oh shit, there's a patch of grass here, a patch of land that didn't explode. There's like, I think, a couple of those portraits of that pirate dude. In a couple of the rooms you get in through the windows and such. Man, this level there's suddenly like a lot of places to go. Well, there isn't anything special about them, just like, you know, how he looked. Oh shit, I went into the crack by accident instead of the proper exit. Proper exit first. Because Fortnite is shit, Hippocat. How prepared mentally are you for a call immediately without any waiting? Oh shit, where the hell I'm going? Well, I'm gonna visit this part later. So, speaking of that pirate portrait, well, I mean, you didn't answer. There we go. Blah blah blah. Hi hi hi. There we go. Screen shared. I think. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. So, check this bar out, Hippocat. How familiar are you with Alex Jones?
I have no idea who the fuck this is.
Have you heard about the water in the USA making frogs gay?
No, I haven't heard about that.
Hello Banjo-Tooie fan. Basically, there's a gay frog in here and I've been making jokes. And this menu here, like Simon Surprise, Toad in the Hole, quite good item. Salty dumplings, questionable. But why I brought up the pirate before you came, the pirate portrait from Grante's mansion, or whatever haunted mansion was in the first game, is because they put him in this game. So he's just like, you know, a pirate who's drinking. Captain Black Eye, fearless pirate and scourge of the seas. You're looking at the wobbly there, Blackie. Wow, Blackie, huh? Prestige of seasickness, you filthy rats. Seasick, some pirate you are. He's drinking like sparkling water or some shit.
Well, I mean, pirates are hardcore, so of course they would drink something disgusting,
Exactly.
like sparkly water.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. Also, there's pictures of secrets in his room. Like, I think this is one of those islands in the beach level, but we had some cave on it or something. Arhor, 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 arhor. I think he's talking about being a protagonist in the game, because I think I talked about it when we saw his portrait in the house, that he was supposed to be like the protagonist, or maybe the antagonist, or, you know, just a character at any rate. So whatever that pillar is with an egg on it, probably from this game actually. And I think that's also, yeah, that's kind of obviously the beach level from the last game as well, though it doesn't really have much to do with anything. Oh well. So the frog, the gay frog guy, oh hey, maybe I can blow this shit up. Probably with eggs. Most things have been getting blown up with eggs today. Eh? Okay, fair enough. So the frog, despite his dialogue, sounds and mannerisms there,
Well, Hazmati, it doesn't exist, because there is no New Game Plus.
anyway, the frog wants us to find his partner, and is really trying...
Also, give me the name of that game again, because I forgot it.
Which one?
The one he gave me the name of before.
Ah, Trasmati, I mean, okay. Never mind then. I thought you were remembering Faith so soon, or something. Anyway, so all I've done so far in this level is that I went to Mambo, and he did a really realistic thing. So Hippogate, how good are you with physics in general? Because
Not very.
here, maybe you can at least know enough to confirm deny. There was a Mambo pad here, and he performed a spell that caused the sun to shine real brightly into the water, and somehow that gave the water enough oxygen so we can now breathe in it. I don't think that's very realistic.
I was writing down the game name, so I didn't listen to what you were saying.
Wow, rude.
But I agree.
Well, basically the gist is that apparently a really bright sunlight gives water enough oxygen to breathe just the water itself. Which I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Like maybe like plants grow better, like water plants grow better with more sunlight and they like give more oxygen to the water or something like that.
I imagine it still wouldn't... I don't know, if the water composition... There's like... Is it a science fiction concept from the movies, or is there really like liquids you can... What was the movie where they were diving really deep and they had to like breathe in some liquid that was safe to breathe in just for like pressure equalization and whatnot?
Well, I don't know about that, but there is like some problem with diving deep, and divers have to deal with that IRL. I don't know how exactly. And also, there are breathable liquids,
Yes,
but like nobody actually uses them for anything as far as I know. And also, Hazmati, don't you fucking dare gift anything to me.
Gift it to me. Actually, no, don't. I don't even know what the hell that game is.
Apparently, Metroidvania as well.
Ah, cool. I'm just looking at this wonderful shadow here, but whatever. So check this guy out. He seems normal.
Well, for a second it looked like his third hand was coming out of his pants. And
Well,
that
it
looked
might
really
as well
weird.
be. You don't want to say anything, yeah. Thanks,
Oh,
I'm real
Hazmati,
touchy about it.
if you wanna be nice, then don't do things that upset people. Like gifting them shit.
Oh, this guy's more normal. Help us sort our pool out, Mr. Bear. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. We want to go swimming, but the water is polluted and icy cold. This one might take some time. Yep. I don't remember how to deal with this pollution problem here, but the fact that it's icy cold is actually gonna take us different levels to deal with. So yeah, that quest is for a long time. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go on the roof here where I was briefly and check out what's in there. Just so I can clear out this side of the level. Oh! How did I even land there last time? No! Don't drill. Instead I want you to talent rot, you lazy asshole. Okay. I guess you have a really tiny window to talent rot when you land on the slipperish thing.
Shit, I don't really dig the NES aesthetic here. But whatever, it's 100 rubles.
What's
Who
wrong
gives
with
a
NES aesthetics? Or is it just badly done?
No, it looks rather cool actually. It's just that... I don't know. I'd rather prefer SNES.
Yeah,
You
fair
know.
enough. I enjoy NES aesthetics when they're done right, but sometimes they just like... It's not strictly NES, it's just like more limited palette that you wouldn't expect, but still more than the NES could handle, like Shovel Knight or something. But I think my favorite NES aesthetics game has to be Castle in the Darkness. It's relatively unknown, but it's kind of fun and pretty looking. And
Well, yes,
good music and everything.
but that was like a super good friend.
Yeah, not like you, Hazmati.
Wow.
Well, I spared you having to say it. Break it. Skull, beach, skull. Huh. Well, that's useful as hell.
Well, it was my birthday some time ago. And that's why I got gifted that stuff. And I can only accept gifts and congratulations from like 3 people. And all the rest will just make me mad. if they try anything. So don't try anything.
Or else we'll ban you. Anyway, Banjo-Kazooie fan, you're playing online or just... I don't know what else would you do in that game, but whatever. Okay, there's a Kazooie destruction. I guess that fish is probably also for Kazooie destruction. I don't know how to get this here thing. I'm gonna suspect that perhaps... I don't know, maybe the water level is gonna rise because there's room for it. The entrance here is suspiciously above the water level. Oh. Well, good for you, Banjo-Kazooie fan. I do not play, like, I did play a little bit of Deathmatch Mario Maker, but I won once out of like 9 attempts. I don't even, I remember it was being like, it was moderately amusing the way I did it, but I don't remember what exactly happened. I think I just like, there was a level, I think one of those like Super Bowl puzzle levels where you have to aim that ricocheting diagonal ball and get keys from enemies and, you know, lock doors would let you through each time. And like I let everyone else do the fucking key thing and I just sat on the door and I jumped on the head of everyone who came in. So I got the keys and I entered the doors first. And one of those doors was directly on top of the finish pole, so you know, the one like half-second advantage of entering it first secured me the victory there. But half of it was kinda laggy, but I do not even dare play Smash Online. Maybe someday I will. Well, Banjo-Kazooie fan, if I mean hopeful as in I expect it to maybe happen, then I doubt it will. But it would be nice, I wouldn't mind it. Though, you know, honestly, like, a lot of those games I already have in one capacity or another. And the Banjo games, like, I'm fine just emulating them. Okay, so this guy's name is Polno, as you can see. Greetings, friend. The name is Polno. I'm a local pawnbroker. We're interested in that jiggy in the cage. Ah, yes, a real nice piece, circa Banjo-Kazooie, so I was told. I reckon 20 gold doubloons be fair. 20? What the fuck? We only want the jiggy, not your whole shop. Yep, fair enough. There's a grunty doll from that game from the end of Kazooie. Of course, I'm gonna just nab this Globo.
It's not about Trix Hazmati. It's about me being a completely crazy person. Don't worry about it. Also, I bought the game. I will probably never ever play it. But I bought it. So there it is.
Well, ain't that the truth for like 99% of our Steam libraries?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's I think the only picture of Gruntilda in this game. Where the hell that metal thing is, I don't know. And Banjo-Kazooie box. Well, 20 doubloons is 20 doubloons. I guess I'll come back for Jiggy when I find 9 more. I might spend some on that jet ski area if they actually landed for money or something. Also, where does this go? I probably should have jumped out of the... Ooh, money in there. Will I reach? It doesn't even remotely reach. Maybe I just got a bit stuck on the wall. No, it does not even remote... Ah, you know what? I know the thing here. I know the thing. I'm smart. We need to separate, and Kazooie alone is way lighter. So she'll be able to reach that place and get the money. Where the hell is it? Okay, there. Ah, yes, Brigal indeed. I'm proud of you, Kazooie. I think she also talent rods by default, so she should be fine on like roofs and shit. Maybe I can go sneak inside that house by jumping into the chimney or something. There's a hole, not like in Crusades Mine Mesh. No, the hole is fake. Well, okay, let's go reunite, I guess then. I wonder how she's swimming alone. Oh, she can't even dive, it looks like. No, wait, wait. Oh, she does the duck thing. That's actually kind of adorable. I'm still not sure. I guess there's probably food underwater. Why ducks do that? Probably for food. Or maybe to cool their heads, because they're so angry all the time.
Well, animals kinda do most things for food.
Well, I don't know. I guess they do, but still. Why do they stay on one leg, one on the ground, and not on two legs? Like flamingos. Surely that's not for food.
There is definitely a very good explanation about that if you like bother to like Google it.
Yeah, probably should be. What's this gonna say? Legend has it the goldfish hold the secret to fast swimming. Goldfish, huh? Fast swimming, huh? Oh, this fucking idiot again. And his annoying voice. What the hell? There's a jump pad here. What? Holy crap. Oh, I'm gonna shimmy the whole way, huh?
No, you see he's practicing to catch mice. So when you like kick him out, he will be able to catch mice for food.
Hardy. Stop. Nuggets. Oh, someone got eaten by a fish. Interesting. Last possession for one doubloon. Sure, sounds like a deal. It's probably some shit. Wow. Or maybe boots or something, I don't know. Quiz night, huh? Flying machine, huh? Scratch? Ah, not scratch the mouse off him. Snatch, yeah, that makes more sense. First I read it as scratch and I just got the picture of him just plastering the mouse on top of himself or just like sticking into the fur so that it kind of just gets stuck on there. You have to scratch it off. Yep, there's fucking shoes. But why? Oh wait, I know why. I know why. Also, can I explode the privates? No, cannot explode the privates, but I tried. Okay, so this is likely for running across the water and getting whatever the hell's on the other side of the water. Over there. That's a ginger.
Wait, what? Jolly Rogers? Wasn't like something in Mario 64 called Jolly Rogers?
The first water level might have been called something like that, but you know, Jolly Roger is just a skull, the pirate skull flag.
Oh. Okay.
You didn't know that. I felt like that was common knowledge that the flag is called Jolly
No.
Roger. Basically, no, the skull and crossbones, it's also called the Jolly Roger. Commonly, so yeah.
Ah, Веселый Роджер, ёбаный в рот.
Yeah, there we go.
I never made the connection.
Also, there is gonna be a reference to that guy's locker, what's his name? From Pirates of the Caribbean, only not really. What's the octopus guy's name? I kind of forgot.
Davy Jones?
Yeah, Davy Jones' locker, which I think is just slang, like sailor slang for bottom of the sea, normally. Yep, that Hazamati, that exactly. Well, I mean, we already figured it. Hey, the balloons! And the move. I wonder if this is gonna be the exiting move, because there's like turtle legs or some shit over there. Anyway, I got the balloons for the jig as well, so that's good. Let's learn whatever the hell this is. Oh! Okay, yeah, it's gonna be that, because it's Kazooie only. Well, fine with that, Kazooie is cool. Yeah. A bit cooler than Banjo. I like them as a duo, like the chemistry of Banjo always being the peacekeeper when Kazooie is being a piece of shit to everyone. And Banjo really sounds like he's like either really dumb sometimes or just has this like dry sense of humor, where he's like, no, I don't remember that, or no, we didn't see any of that, or something like that, but I can't really decide which one it is, but Kazooie is definitely the more full of character one of the duo, so... Also, she is fast, so you know, automatic win.
Well, I'm not going. It's a bit too far.
Yeah, exactly. What, wing whack? Not even hatching! What will I use the wing whack for? What? I guess I can now do this, if I really want to. I don't really see any reason, but I suppose there must be eventually. Well, whatever, if we got infinite oxygen, might as well go diving. Though first I'm gonna go buy the Jiggy, of course, before I forget. Even gonna have one doubloon saved for something else, maybe. I don't actually know if there's anything else to buy in this level after this. Hi, Pono. Hi. Blech, at doing business. I know what's the point of this whole animation here, where the cash register thing hits him in the stomach. Well, Hazmati, I'm sure there are some like army bases or facilities here and there.
We just don't really have any famous ones like Area 51.
Yeah, there are definitely UFO enthusiasts, and I feel like there was some like overall like modern-ish folklore about UFOs in Russia, but really not to the extent of in America with that much UFO tales. We've got more weird like crystal people, by which I mean like people who just believe in crazy shit, including aliens, but I don't know. I feel like somewhere I remember thinking that we just didn't really care about UFOs as a concept, but then somewhere I either saw something or remembered something that indicated that no, we did have our own share of UFO like stories and whatnot, but really much less, yes. Hi. The hell are you? There's Tip Top, I don't know what to do. Seems to be the problem. Tip Top. Wow, I actually know his name again. It's my baby! 32 weeks late. Can't I just sit on it and hatch it? I'm a reptile, not a bird. He's supposed to get out himself. Good point. Well, Kazooie doesn't know how to sit on eggs yet. What was that clip in Anthology 7? Come on, we're gonna lead you to the next hole. Definitely not to a watery grave. Oh well. You need to have seen many things to get that joke in there, so I'm not even gonna go into it. Oh well. Also, the 500 clones of Vladimir Putin kinda reminded me of that story by the Strugatsky bro. Actually, it was written by one of them when the other one already has died, I think. I think it's called like Search for Purpose or something like that. I don't know how it would be called and translated, but I think in Russian it was called Поиск предназначения. I don't remember definitively though. Either way, let's go swim. Imagine this is a swimming level without actually worrying about oxygen. How great is that? I'm all for it. Much better than Clank Cavern in that regard. So down in this little lagoon here, which actually just kind of doesn't go out into any ocean or anything, so it's kind of pointless. I wish there was just at least like a giant wooden gate at the end or something, indicating that it could theoretically be open and, you know, let ships in and out. Oh well. But yeah, prepare for sea creatures. And a different music track. I think this music track is actually like, unlike most levels in this game, it's not just like a remix of the same theme, but the part below the water and the part above have completely different tracks.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Well, there is your UFO, by the way, speaking of UFOs. I guess I need to fuck it up with Kazooie. Unless it just opens for Kazooie when she's on her own, but she didn't know how to swim even, I doubt that. So maybe we'll find the Kazooie missile move in here. But yeah, also these dudes, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to have eyes, but yeah. Wow, I swam uncomfortably close to that one. Anyway, we can now aim underwater because I bought that ability earlier. So I'm pretty sure... Oh, interesting. Didn't specifically need to freeze them. Maybe it works with regular eggs as well. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But there's definitely a creature later that needs to be specifically frozen. At least I think that. Let's try to shoot a normal egg in the eye. Oh shit. Am I slowly drifting forward? No, I'm not. Man. I keep just forgetting which button I need to press to actually like swim fast in here. No! Bitch! Aiming underwater isn't getting any easier though, I will say that much. Also that lens flare I'm pretty sure is not supposed to render in here, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna gently tilt the stick instead of doing what I'm doing. Okay, sure. So there's a passage behind that guy. Oh yeah, the little blender dudes, yeah, that's one of my favorite enemies in Dark Souls 1. There's that little passage. And I don't think there's anything behind this dude who has just eggs in him. Also, hey, did we always... I guess we must have been able to spin the camera underwater. I don't remember exactly. Maybe we could never spin it in flight or something. There was definitely a situation where we couldn't spin the camera. Okay, let's see where this goes. I appreciate this being like a irregular shape for an underwater tunnel, not just a round tunnel as you'd see. Also, it goes somewhere, huh? Oh shit, giant cavern. Smugglers. Oh hey, it's that place from the basement of Jolly's. Well, this requires a lot of Kazooie moves, I think. Oh no, get fucked. Get the fuck out of here. Or, you know, just get fucked, that works as well. I don't think we can learn moves underwater. Which you'd think if Jump Jars wants a character to come alone when they learn a move that they use alone. Surely he'd want to teach an underwater move underwater, otherwise what's the point? But I don't think that's actually how it works. I don't really understand why I need to come to him alone when he wants to teach you a specific move. It's not like you need to like tutorial practice it immediately. He just tells you and then there you go. But yeah, if there is an underwater attack move, I guess it has to be in some place with air again. So let's go down into the other tunnel behind this guy. Go to the bigger section of this here, Atlantis. Hey, there's the dude. So this fucker is textured straight up like the octopus enemy in Donkey Kong Country 1. And I didn't know you can freeze him. So I had to like dodge his... I pretty much saved Scum to dodge all this shit. But I can just do this. I'm not sure how long it lasts, but it should be enough for us to swing past him. Yeah, there we go. Hello Danielle. Archibald and Turek. That's an interesting combination of people. Interesting crossover as well. Honestly, Might, Magic and Turek universe would fit together because of their various universe properties that allowed for a lot of crossover material. So yeah, this is the main hub area, I guess you could say. If I remember correctly, a thing you might want is in that little rock tunnel over there. Oh, get fucked, oh, get fucked. Also, I might need to feed some of these statues, but there might be an order to them or something, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I'm gonna pick up this item from this guy. Doom the way he did, huh? Well, until he gets to Doom-Tooie Nemodl in my levels, I'm not really interested. Why is he doing a bunch of Doom boards anyway? all of a sudden. Does he have like a subscriber special or something?
Like, what do you mean?
Well,
Hasn't he been doing Doom mods
I mean, like,
the entire fucking time?
in one day. Earlier, Hazmati said that he was streaming a Vector.
Ah, streaming.
Yeah,
Nobody
also,
cares.
Also, yeah, if I... Yeah, well, I mean, if he starts streaming fucking Doom 2 Monday for whatever reason, which he probably doesn't know it exists, of course I'm gonna go invade the stream and, you know, talk about my awesome levels if he gets them. But otherwise, if I was interested in just his playing levels normally, I would watch it in recording. Oh hey! Cool, health extender. Doesn't go anywhere, but whatever. Oh, Doom Roulette, interesting. I was thinking that before I, like after Banjo-Tooie, but before I go to Paper Mario, I should inject something else there. And I was considering maybe Cthon, but maybe I should just stream something from Doom. Maybe I can finally stream that fucking... what's his name? Not Jin, but the one that Hazmat has been bringing up. The City of the Damned 2 Apocalypse or whatever it was called. We'll see. Maybe I'll just stream fucking Hellforged, I don't know. I played one level of it, and I liked it, but I haven't come back for whatever reason. And it's fun, the new weapons are fun specifically. Like, you got a sword, which on the first level you get an upgrade to it that makes it more interesting, because, like, after hitting enemies enough with it... Where the hell is Globo here? It gets like a Master Sword wave attack. And the first distance weapon you get is like this napalm thing that sets people on fire or sets a fire on the ground that just kills people very fast, and it's really satisfying to use. Which one, Asmati? The City of the Damned. Also, this TP doesn't look particularly well placed here, but there's a reason why the entrance is underwater. This is really weird though. Alright, I need to get the Globo first. Also, how is our magic liquid? I guess it's like a high density liquid or something. You have Globo. Want to give to Amba? Yes. Did I find the Globo by Mambo's place? I don't remember. I must have. Oh, interesting, Kazumati. So I could... I thought it would be longer. I guess I could do it in one stream. Two is going relatively well, so it shouldn't take us Witcher 3 levels of time here, even if it's a longer game than Kazooie. Okay, so we are a sub, by the way. And finally we have an attack. And everything. I'm not sure if we still have a health... health... what? Bar? Go? Gauge? Whatever. But we've got this, which I'm not actually sure what it does. And we've got torpedoes, which... you can guess what it does. This though is kind of weird. I don't remember what it does. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, this is even cooler than normal swimming. I'm gonna go explode some fish and some shit. Like this fucker, for example. What is he carrying? Oh, just eggs. Well, eggs are still good. Oh, what? Maybe I need Kazooie's move for him. Ah, well, sure. At least I can go explode the pufferfishes. Where the hell is the exit here? Oh, there's marked with green mold. Well, Danielle, I will probably buy it and play it if it's not like immediately slammed for being Fallout 76 levels of incompetently made, that is. Because I've discovered, or rather I've realized about myself that I'm into RPGs less for the mechanics of RPGs and more for just exploring big worlds and slowly like becoming more powerful. And even in the most dulled down, simplified, streamlined Elder Scrolls, that should be still a thing that you do in it. So I'm not the type of person who is going to be like, oh no, Fallout 4 is too simple. Because apparently I've never actually been that into RPGs, considering Might and Magic are just like borderline weird, like actually borderline Borderlands, like looter shooter almost. Looter melee combat button masher. Hello, Froggy Yoshi.
I'm just kinda curious, what else can they simplify in Elder Scrolls?
Well, they could like unify all the stamina, mana, and life, not even get you like a selection when you level up, just everything levels up slightly when you level up or something. Okay, die. And you know, remove skills. There's plenty they could do if they really wanted. Remove the inventory.
Just that they cut something from each game each time.
Well, I feel like Morrowind was a bit kind of dumb in its mechanics. It was way too exploitable, and you had to do really like weird shit in order to optimally progress your character. As in like pick skills the opposite of the skills that they were actually gonna use and whatnot. And like meta game to get the proper stats and the best stats to increase and shit like that. I was the big fan of that aspect of it.
Yeah, that kinda sucked. But I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think that's the code.
If it's better like it's in Morrowind or like in fucking Skyrim.
I don't mind Skyrim, you know, like all RPG fans deride Skyrim a lot, but I didn't mind it. I don't really care if there's really simple mechanics. I guess I hated aspects of it, like the dungeon shortcuts and the really shitty, like insultingly simple puzzles. But I still really enjoyed just exploring the world and getting better equipment and whatnot. And just leveling and becoming stronger, able to fight stronger monsters and whatnot. Also, I really hated dungeon bosses in that game. It was like the worst aspect of it. Okay, so P, E, Omega, E, triangle, triangle. Let's go input that. Actually, I don't think I can input that as a sub. Because that's the order of these statues, and I'm pretty sure they expect eggs and not fucking torpedoes in their thing. So, let's go sail over there. Here. Which is the only place I'm... Oh, what? I guess my radar ping froze it. Sure, I'll go along with that. Draugrs, well, I mean, Draugrs are... I didn't mind Draugrs. It's not cliff racers. Okay, teleport. Good. Also, you don't have a guy last time named like Banjo-Yoshi? Is that you with a slightly different name, Frog Yoshi, or are you a different person? Because if you're a different person, that's kind of an interesting coincidence, but my first guess would be that you just changed the username between the streams. Unless I'm just completely misremembering and you were never Banjo-Yoshi.
There was someone like that. I don't remember the exact username though.
Oh yeah, that and Banjo fan that has visited us today again, and I'm pretty sure that was two Banjo named people. Okay, there's a Jinju chest. Hopefully it's not a Minjo. Okay, no, it's a Jinjo. I should go visit the Orange family because they owe me a Jiggy. Okay, no, I prefer third person for just sailing around looking at the place. Camera... I kind of miss vertical camera controls in this because up and down makes it zoom in and out and do all that stuff. I'd prefer if it rotated the camera in all directions instead. Okay, the crates, I'm not sure there's anything else to explode. I guess that one looks a bit... No. There's a Kazooie patch over there, and I guess this here hole.
I kinda like Might and Magic roleplay system.
Yeah, Might and Magic.
You can
really
just
good.
like level up skills, and some character types can level up some skills more.
The skills
And after
are...
you level it up, you can get like a mastery that will let you do something new.
Yeah.
This is like the best thing, I think.
And to get masteries, some classes need like class promotions and whatnot as well. The thing that's kind of weird about Might and Magic to me is that the stats are only erased through very weird means and barely mean anything. Like, you only erase them by drinking fucking barrel water and black potions. Also, Daniel, I love Donkey Kong Country games, though my order of preference for them is probably a bit unusual, because my favorite is the third one, and my least favorite is the second one, purely for the level themes, because I like the nature-themed levels in Donkey Kong Country, and the second one had really weird level themes that I didn't really care too much about. Also, some of them were just kind of really lazy, like the ice or the castle theme. They're just like one tile, just no interesting objects or details in there, just like one material. So here are underwater lockers. Let me kill this fish, and there's a Davy Jones locker over there. Let's blow up the door. Let's go into Davy Jones locker before. There's Grant Kirkhope, the composer for this game, his locker as well, and some others. But first and foremost, let's go into Davy Jones locker because it has a secret.
Well, those are simcades, so I don't really feel anything special about them. I haven't played them. I guess it's kinda interesting that they are like kinda open world-ish. Like maybe I should try some game like that.
How do you like this boss's name, by the way? I guess it kind of vanished real quickly, but still. You can always rewind, or I can just tell you if you missed it.
Do tell.
His name is Lord Wu Fuck Fuck. Well, Fack rather, it's A, not U, and F-A-K, but still. Also, this is a...
I'm gonna call him Lord Fuck.
Lord Wu Bleep Bleep, yeah. Also, Hazmati, that's true, it was hardcore. It was really difficult for me as a child, especially like, you know, the classic Toxic Tower, Animal Antics. But overall I definitely prefer the third one for the atmosphere and whatnot. Okay, I am getting destroyed. Apparently I do have health, but it takes a lot to injure me. So, this is actually a fairly violent boss fight. I don't remember if it's like that immediately. I don't remember what we need to shoot first. Let's just shoot him. Oh no, there's the... Wow, stop blowing me up. He has the boils on his side. I guess it's kind of a repeat of the fat loser, the balloon guy. That you just fly around and shoot really small parts of them. Man, I am not sure how I feel about being able to tell where the hell I am in relation to him in this fight. Also, this music actually sounds a little bit like Donkey Kong Country music, doesn't it? Da, 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 da. God damn, I need to hit that thing. But there is like...
Wow, look at this pirate in chat. Shame!
Well, appropriate for this level at the very least. Got pirates in level, got pirates in chat. There we go. There's blood particles coming out. So that's the only reason I call it bloody and violent, but you know. It's kind of weird to have blood in a Banjo game, even if it's... I don't know what it's... Maybe it's the bile from the boil, but still. Also, apparently you had the option to fight this guy as an odd submarine, which is like, why would you even do that? Also, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, this song is in Smash. I didn't think to mention it because I didn't think it's like even a fun fact, but it's a fair thing to point out. I'm glad they include a good share of things from Tooie in Smash as well. Some of the moves, some of the songs. Actually, isn't the Balloon Guy song the other song in Smash from Tooie? The other boss that is just like this. You know what one of the biggest injustices is that Nintendo has committed? Is putting only Donkey Kong Country 1 on the SNES Mini and not 2 or 3. You'd think they at least would put 2 there because it's considered to be the best one, much as I feel otherwise.
It's like they released PlayStation Classic, put GTA 1 there, not 2.
Yeah, well...
And
Still,
GTA 1 is such ass!
Yes! I've tried playing it, but I couldn't.
Azura is trying to run it
Wow.
right now. He is salty about it.
More salty than 2? Or just...
Well,
regularly
It's
salty.
comparable, I suppose.
It's like 2, you kind of already should know what you're gonna be salty about, right? And 1, if you're playing it or running it, starting to do it, it's gonna surprise you in the ways that it provokes
Yeah,
you
some
salt.
missions just like don't work. Like controls are terrible, driving is terrible, everything is terrible.
I remember I had one of those gaming magazine things only for like PC games, and there was an article on GTA 1 there, and it had like a list of secrets, and that was really interesting to read back in the day. Because apparently a lot of secrets, there's like, you know, there's fences or gates to like fenced off areas, and the only way to get inside, I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's intended secret, is to get a car like a bus that you apparently crawl under instead of jumping over like in GTA 2.
Yeah, that's a thing.
And if you put it near that gate, your character will crawl under the car and the gate after that, which sounds like a glitch.
Well, it definitely is a glitch because you can soft lock the fuck out of yourself.
Oh, makes sense. Because have you no sympathy hitting a poor blind fish? Because it was kind of listed as if it was like secret ways to get tanks and stuff. But I guess it's just shitty ways to get
Well,
tanks.
I think you can get a tank, but you get to drive it around the parking lot, and that's the parking lot, and that's it.
Yeah, it's not
Holy
quite
shit.
like stealing the tank in San Andreas, where I just go on a rampage. First reinforce it by doing police missions in it, and then just, you know, explode the three cities. Those grants flammable simple. Yeah, you know what? While I'm in Banjo-Kazooie, it's honestly like there are songs from every franchise that I care about that I wish were in Smash that aren't. Mostly like Donkey Kong Country 3 songs are completely missing, unfortunately. And from Banjo, I would. They put in a bunch of songs that I don't care about. Like I don't care about the beach level. What's his name? I don't care about the mansion level. I guess the mansion and the Egypt songs are kind of nice, but they don't represent Banjo music to me. I'd rather they put Clanker's Cavern or the Bog level, or maybe the ship level, or some music from this game, or just a remix, like not a remix, a medley, like, you know, in Nuts and Bolts, a bunch of music tracks from medleys of different songs from the previous games. Also, I've played Sunshine, Daniel. I have seen it beaten completely. Also, where the hell do I even shoot now? I'm just sailing around, talking. I guess in the eyes, maybe. But I have only tried it, played recently, fairly recently. And I don't think I've gotten too far. I think I got to the part where you ride the roller coaster boss fight, or something like that. I beat like the first 2 levels, definitely 2 levels, and I think I got to the level where you like get wigglers off of mirrors and that thing. But some of the levels I haven't gotten to, and I definitely haven't finished this game. Same with Mario Galaxies. I played them in very limited capacity, but I've seen them beaten. Okay, let's escape this bullshit. First person view is not the best when the camera spins like that. Oh shit! Explode, explode! I wonder if I have just like super armor, or if the only way I get damaged is by his projectiles here. You know what though, like this music track and the balloon guy music track are pretty nice in Smash as well. Well, come back again. That's assuming there's gonna be another Smash, which I guess, I mean, Nintendo likes money like everyone else, so there's probably gonna be another Smash. But the chances are kind of limited because I don't remember if it was speculation or if it was Sakurai saying it or something. Basically, like, Ultimate is the one game where they are really passionate about bringing in a lot of people, a lot of characters. But if there are future Smash games, they are gonna have limited rosters again. Okay, I better not fucking die to this guy. Did that count? I need to pay attention to the health. Okay, it counted. Also, that counted twice because I just spammed the hell out of those missiles. I just want Doom Guy in Smash. That's all I want at this point. Because Doom Guy has history with Nintendo consoles specifically. Seeing with all the new releases on Switch and the ports to a bunch of Nintendo consoles and the exclusive game for Nintendo 64 and all that stuff. It's kind of like, how can you not have him at this point? Oh boy. Also, this guy's face looks a little bit like Grand Mighty Pooh, or what's his name? Great Mighty Pooh.
Okay, we've confirmed that those are different people.
Oh yeah, hello Yoshi Banjo. Wow, yeah, Froggy Yoshi and Yoshi Banjo, you are two different people. Cool. Hello Yoshi Banjo. Yeah, but, well, Hazmati, isn't it established by now fairly certainly, or at least like strongly hinted at, that it's gonna be established in Eternal, that Doom Guy from 1 to 64 is the same as Doom 4 and Eternal. Mostly because I think someone asked during an interview, and if it's the case, and if it's gonna be confirmed, and they said no comment, which is, you know, code for definitely yes, but we cannot really spoil things.
Or maybe that's a code word. Nobody gives a fuck about it and we don't even know.
Well, they definitely emphasized a bunch how they're building a whole Doom universe and how they're secretly hiding like a bunch of lore. Finally, Jesus. And I'm sure they have got it worked out. I'm convinced at this point that they intend to cement the fact that Doom 64's guy is. Because that would... I would love that. Thank you, Yoshi. Well, there's like secondary evidence in how he was found in hell, and he was in hell and he had history in hell, which really fits together with the ending of Doom 64. And there's the champions thing with the rabbit paw artifact that I don't really count, but it might be legitimate if it is indeed established after the fact. But to me, like right now, I expect it to be true. It's just, I'm gonna say, I expect it to be true, and I expect it to be confirmed. Of course, right now I don't know, but I highly expect it to be confirmed. And what was I going to say? Ah yes, that interview answer kind of makes me think that they might actually do that. Also, there were leaks that were confirmed to be false, but they suggested another possibility from alternate realities, which could be a time loop of some sort. I don't know which one is less dumb, but I would be fine with both. But it would have to be alternate realities, but at this point, like, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't make it alternate realities, because hell is connected to everything ever. Okay, so the names on these lockers seem to be just employees, and not some like Conquer Bedford Day style, like gravestone names and whatnot. Wow, I probably shouldn't have fired torpedoes point blank. Camera is being a bit of a shit right now. I am really missing the ability to turn it up and down from other games, you know. It's not like it has been in this one. Did I activate this? Not really. Okay, and you can go even deeper, looks like. I don't know, Hazmati, I would be fine with both, I think. Okay, another mini game with color things. 60 points, okay. I just think that it's worth it to unify the Doom Slayer with the Doom Guy. It's worth sacrificing, you know, not having multiple realities or time travel. Because that makes the character of Doomslayer just that much better to me. If he is indeed Doom Guy, but you know, he has changed into having the personality of the Doomslayer because of all he had to go through after Doom 64, and you know, in the first Doom games as well. Because Doomslayer by himself is kind of boring to me right now, and whatever the way they do, I hope they elaborate more on this history. but him being Doom guy from the original games, just, you know, fed up and like a complete veteran ninja of fighting hell, would be real cool. How would the hide, like... I guess maybe other color could have spawned in that little nook. Seemed like... Ah, that one's red as well. There's like a weird place to put a 1-point mine. Well, Daniel, that's difficult to say. Era would be probably just like 90s, maybe late 80s, 90s, and early OTs or whatever you call them. Holy shit, there's a zoom, I forget.
Console having the coolest games.
And yeah, if we disregard PC games, which honestly, like, PC games are just more substantial, but there's more good games on consoles for me, just in terms of quantity. But I would have to say NES, SNES, and Genesis for me, with the runners-up being N64 and GameCube and like maybe, I don't know, PlayStation 1, maybe, I don't know. But SNES, NES, and Genesis definitely, and those are the three consoles. I will probably buy the Genesis Mini when they release it, provided it can be... Oh shit, I pressed play again, didn't I? Well, I hope you can quit. But right now, due to the abundance of space on the NES Mini, I've put a bunch of Genesis games on it. And the NES games, and my SNES Mini has a bunch of SNES games on it that it isn't supposed to have. Okay, I couldn't just quit, cool. Dreamcast, huh? Well, that's kinda random. Dreamcast has Illbleed, that other game by the same guys with the Hussy soda pickups, that's the only thing I remember. And I guess Sonic Adventure 1, that's kind of it as far as the games I care about. Also, I realized there's even more paths from this locker room. I'm pretty sure I came through that slightly jade-colored area. Maybe I came from here after all. Let's go to the jade-colored area. If there's a octopus in there, then I'll go into... Yeah, I feel like I've come from here. There should be an octopus in here too. Surely. Yeah, okay. So let's go into the more green tunnel. I didn't really expect to be so sidetracked in this part, because I thought the biggest part of it takes place in the main hall of the buildings and whatnot. I appreciate not being damaged by that. Also, I'm not sure why the radio ping freezes the guy, but I'm not gonna complain. Can I swim behind him? Is there anything? No, there is nothing. Okay, where does this go then? Does this go to the smuggler's camp? Probably not, I didn't say. There was no... Oh, ah, what the hell are you? Do you explode? Do you carry anything? I feel like one of these places had like a fish that were just kind of carrying a gigant after it, but maybe I'm misremembering something. Maybe it was... maybe I'm mixing it up with some star from Mario Odyssey or something. Hey, there's air in here for some reason. Whee! So what is the point of this room? I guess that fish, but what do I do? Maybe I can freeze it or something. But for that I would need to come back here. There's also that guy, I guess. And a teleport. I guess I'll activate the teleport. That's very nice of them. Maybe the teleport name will give me a hint later. But I guess I'm kind of fine having done that. Probably just should teleport to closer to Wabba Haba, what's his name? Tabba Blabba, and untransform for now. Because I need to open that building with the statues and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure I need eggs for that. Town center, I guess you cannot go there because it's above water. Atlantis, I guess it should be Atlantis for me, closest to Wamba. Ah, JRPGs. Well, I'm not that into JRPGs. Wamba Wamba, yeah. Thank you. Some of these names are difficult to remember for me. Hey, this is... what? Or was this the entrance? This might have been the entrance, actually. No, I don't think that's the entrance. I think the entrance is just like a cavern over there. I guess I can go in here before I transform, just in case there's something to explode. Well, yeah, I've never been much into... oh. Oh. Yeah, I remember this now. Blew up that eel and left last time. Not much into JRPGs. I've been meaning for a very long time to play more of them. But I just cannot get into them if they are not a Mother series or Mario games. Have I been in here? I feel like there was a mission somewhere that might have had to do with destroying all the eels, but again, might be mistaken. Let's destroy them and see if they respawn at least or something. I know that one respawned in the other room, but maybe that's just because we revisited it. The other one's dead. Deader than dead. That was like a pig in a diving cage somewhere in here as a quest. Can I blow some of that up? That looks suspicious. I guess not. Ah. Oh, there's a thing here. Well, the guys are spawned and I can't really do anything here as a sub, so let's go and transform after all. It was good being a sub, but good things must come to an end. Where? Hammer, please. Sincerely yours, Antroid. Where the hell was the entrance? There we go, there's the place. And for whatever reason her TP is actually facing away. Alright, turn me back. Kinda weird they didn't put a teleport pad right in here. They usually do put it right by the TP and Mambo. I guess Mambo didn't really need one in this level, but she... I guess maybe they figured that one was close enough and there was enough other teleport pads to fill up the list. Unless I'm just missing it in here somehow. Which, honestly, like that other cavern and the locker cavern are close enough together that they probably didn't need two. Because there's like, what, one octopus in between them. Anyway, let's... I'm really of the belief that I need the Kazooie attack, underwater attack, to get stuff out of the fish. I'm just gonna try freezing it. Also, that puffer fish needs to fuck right off. Ah! Okay, there we go. I like the army little drum roll thing for the grenades. This is against the very core of my being, aiming with this thing. Okay, it doesn't work. So, the code, I can actually see the code from here. P, omega, triangle, triangle. Can I assume in first person? Kind of. It's way too frantic though, camera movement. No. So... There's P. Oh boy, this is way too sensitive. Okay. P, then I am really focus looking like I'm performing a shit. Well, my patient just died. I was gonna say like I'm performing a surgery here, because this requires like sub-millimeter, sub-pixel, perfect finger movements from me. Nope. What the fuck? That's a triangle. Well, shit. Right, I wasn't even thinking. I needed an omega. Did it reset the thing? Okay, it did. Okay, so E. Whoop. E. Then omega. Then another E. And then two triangles. See why mouse would be so much better. Omega. E. Ah, triangle, triangle, no more, I guess. I guess you can shoot her in the face instead. Come on. There we go. This feels like a slightly better version of that code puzzle from the ship. Rusty Bucket. Okay, though I opened this, but I have other places to be. Which are... That's Kazooie locked. I wanted to investigate... Okay, no, fast swimming. I wanted to investigate the buildings that were already open for me, such as this one, where you can actually go upstairs, out of the water. Also, maybe there's something on the roof. This kind of reminds me of that level from episode 3 of Dusk, with the sinking... Not sinking, the city that gets flooded. Well, I don't know, Daniel, I didn't really see any resemblance there, but I'll take your word for it. Same platform, you know. Maybe that's just how female faces look on an N64. Secret hint. David Jones holds the key to the lockers. Well, that's not a very useful hint. What the fuck? That's an enemy. I guess maybe we do raise the water level. Oh no. I thought this type of enemy would come to life underwater, but they just do. Weird how they didn't come to life initially, the first one. Come on. Maybe this one's just a plant. Huh. Interesting. Well, fair enough. Thank you for grabbing at ledge. Really much better at grabbing ledges than a lot of video game protagonists. What egg type should I get? Maybe normal. Yeah, camera. Also, I think this is the first instance in this game where the camera just kind of teleports around instead of smoothly moving, like it did a lot of the times in Kazooie, which I hated. Okay, anything at all on the other side worth doing? Well, eggs. Eggs can suck it. I'm just gonna ignore them. No, don't. Sit down first, then jump. There we go. Aha, okay, right. Yeah, I guess I should have double jumped there immediately. Camera? Or just push the stick towards that ledge, works as well. That might be a Minjo for all I know. Let's shoot him. Okay, maybe not. Can I make this jump? I don't feel like trying it. Let's just go around like a safety-minded person. I can't believe that is an enemy. Like, who would ever get harmed by just a plant slowly moving towards you? Then again, I guess all enemies kind of do that in this game. Okay, you better not attack me, mister. So what's in here then? Ooh. What? Sea bottom. Oh, interesting. That's a weird place for the sea bottom. Oh, is it this again? Or is it a different place? Oh, it's this place in sea bottom. Huh. Well, I guess I'll be back. Though I should probably try my different eggs on that guy, the big guy. I don't think there's anything else in this cave, but I feel like, if memory serves, there's gonna be something that makes me remember. Ah, yes. Sea bottom, I should go there. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Maybe freezing?
Yes, Hazamati.
Not freezing. What if I just swim into its mouth? How about that? Hear me out. What if I explode its teeth and swim into its mouth? I don't know where the hell I got that idea, but I was very certain of it, actually. Maybe I try it from the front. Holy shit, it actually works.
Well, like something, but I don't remember what it was. Let me look it up real quick.
I cannot believe this memory just surfaced in my head, that you need to blow up its teeth or tooth and swim into its mouth, because I wouldn't have guessed that. I guess it was stored somewhere deep in my brain. Fucker, stop spinning away. I guess I could have done this as a sub. What did you get?
Man, I need to save my fucking map as a JPEG. Because it's in PSD and it has 20,000 layers with text. And it loads fucking forever.
Is it largely grid-based or is it completely like freestyle?
Well, all the rooms are kinda like squarish. It is kinda like grid-based. But the rooms themselves are kind of freeform. They can have like any types of platforms and shit. And
well, yeah, but you probably don't mark those on the map, do you? Or do you just draw
No,
them?
I don't.
Okay. Because been reading that Might Magic thread and everyone keeps mentioning that software called Grid Cartographer that some people use to like draw maps for the dungeons. With grid base, maybe you want to check it out. If you want to.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen it.
easy
But I don't know,
mapping thing.
I kinda like doing shit by hand.
Yeah, I can see the appeal. I think when I play Might Magic the first ones, I'm gonna also just draw everything by hand and use the manual thing or whatever, like the hint book, because apparently in the first game you have no access to item stats in the game and you have to look them up in the book. But in the next
Well,
ones
that's
they
kind
fix
of
it.
normal for all old games.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe I can swim in its mouth without blowing up the last tooth, but I'm kind of feeling completionist here.
You get a prayer for that, Hazmati.
Thoughts and prayers. Okay, now it needed to open its mouth wide.
Also, the same guy, kind of like when I was playing it on the first time, I kind of looked at the painting and I'm like, okay, that's where you bring the babies. But you don't actually have to collect all of them right away. You just activate the painting one more time, and
Ooh.
even if you don't have all of them, like the guy inside gives you a relic that's like super useful.
Meantime, check out Jabu Jabu's belly here.
Nasty.
This kinda reminds me of some places in like System Shock 2 where there's like a lot of growths. Not that I've actually gotten to those in my own, but still. Honestly, like, this is just showing how much better Ocarina of Time could have looked with better textures. But yeah, this is quite something. Oh hey, there's that partner of the gay frog. Definitely a she. Only the price is right, huh? Mary Maggie, partner of Jolly Roger. Okay. So yeah, this is...
People are losing shit about transgender characters in Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
Look at this.
there was a presentation on Banjo-Tooie. Why aren't you mentioning that, people? I guess if you bring this up, they're gonna pitch your fit. I have a place, I have that Discord server where I could bring it up real quietly and subtly and see what people say. Because I don't think anyone has ever said anything against Banjo games. Where the hell is that Jinjo Minjo guy? Is he inside the wall or is it just the other Patochka? Okay, a real guy. Also another family complete. Cool. Yellow and orange. Oh, they immediately give you the jiggy, so I don't have to visit them. That's kind of them. But I wonder if there's anything like maybe flavor text or something if you visit them anyway. Well, people were not complaining against violence against Nazis, I think, Hazmati. Pretty sure. People were complaining about the marketing campaign for the second game, where they appear to support the whole punch a Nazi movement, which usually insinuates that you just declare someone a Nazi for disagreeing with you and then feel justified punching the hell out of them. But you know, no one defends Nazis, actual proper Nazis. People, the only thing people defend against is just very liberal use of the term, which applies to people I dislike. Like, you know that meme of the book of like how to argue and call person Hitler or something. I don't remember exactly what picture was in the meme, but you get the idea basically. Right, anyway, let's... What was the point of all that? You could get to the same place using... I guess there was a... Is there still a Jinjo? Did I not hear a little help? Huh. Maybe I just... Maybe I... imagined it. But... You could get to the sea bottom of the sea or whatever that place was called, through the locker room, so I don't know. Well, let's go visit... Ah, fuck off. Let's go visit the other place first. Honestly, like, the New Order was the last good Wolfenstein game. Everyone liked Old Blood, I didn't even like that. I feel like the definitive Wolfenstein trilogy for me is Return 2009 and New Order, and BJ dies in the end of New Order, and that's it. That's my headcanon. No Old Blood before the New Order, because that completely screws with continuity with the Return. No Old Blood, no New Colossus, no, especially whatever the hell the last one was. I cannot believe it's still on my wishlist. Maybe they will completely redo it, like all the shitty elements. Partner AI. Oh, I wonder if this is the egg. Or no, this is probably the torpedo move. Yeah, the egg sitting move would make no sense down here. Torpedo, please. Yes! so I guess you cannot really shoot it from first person. Because that's the trigger, the Z button is a shoot egg button in third person. Oh shit, it's not the place to practice that crap. Let's escape to a safer location. I need my safe space. Quick, stat! Okay, we've got shit to destroy. Now with this move, like everywhere, all over the place. I'm gonna put off heading into that house when locked. For a bit. Because there's the UFO, which is gonna be my first priority right now. And that is... Camera Plus. That is over back up there, I believe. And then there's that house over there. There's something in the ship, I think. And there is in the Smuggler's Cove, there is a hatch. Also there is a boulder near Witchy World. And there was another boulder, I believe maybe in the water reservoir or somewhere. Accessible from the mine even. So yeah, a bunch of stuff. This is one of the most unlocking moves, I guess. That doesn't make too much sense as a word, but sure. What? Freeze, you bitch! There we go. Appreciate I just realized you can actually swim fast in first person as well. Because the button for it is not the same button as shooting the eggs. Alright, let's torpedo the hell out of that stuff. What? No. That's the other button, okay. I guess A is for speed. Can I first person this? Oh yes, I can. Also, it's time limited. Okay, you just kind of speed into things. It's not like the flying missile move. Let's go to the UFO, I guess. Hi. You gonna talk to me? Greetings, feeble earthlings. Wow, real aliens. Are any of you called Elvis? No, we're Alf, Betty and Gamma. We are also in a bit of a fix. Let me guess, you need to phone home. No, we have a cell phone for that. The drive unit on our ship has run out of fuel. It's powered by crystallized ice. Oh, how coincidental. Ice, huh? Well, let's shoot this ice hole a bit. Maybe I should do it from below. The angle suggests shooting from down here. Oh, there's several ice holes. And that guy, the white/pink Jinjo, who's probably a Minjo. Yep. Get blasted. Not even honey. Oh well. Quickly, huh? Shit. Aiming quickly is not my forte in this. That probably isn't gonna work. Ah! You failed us, pathetic earthling. Maybe if I do it from the middle. Fix your own ship then. By the way, do any of you have green cards? Hey, immigration jokes. Yeah, let's do it from the center where no aliens are gonna block it and no one is gonna be too far away. Ah, I hate this. Everything's way too sensitive nowadays, including controller sticks. Woo! Shooting in the air out of glee. That's relatable. Now please exit our ship, as we need to leave. We are late for dinner. There any chance of a reward? We landed on a shiny thing. You may have that. Now go. Okay, sure. Where the hell is the exit, though? Where the bloody hell is the actual exit here? Oh, it's cleverly masked. Main drive engaged. Activating nav scanners. Strange glowing lights on. All systems are go. Now let's get out of this awful earthling water and find the kids. I think they ejected somewhere over a snowy mountain. Foreshadowing. Hello, Mini Spider. Yes, well, you know, I'm just such a compassionate person. Woo! I help aliens, even if they don't have green cards, as Kazooie helped us find out, I guess. They're illegal aliens, but they are still living beings, and they deserve compassion. Right, what else was there? I think the UFO was the first thing underwater. So... in the wrecked ship, wherever the hell that is. Freeze! Well, you know, I inspired a lot of underwater bullshit, looks like aliens anyway. I always liked the idea that I don't think is in the actual Lovecraftian myths, but the idea that underwater creatures are so fucking weird and scary because, like, Cthulhu is kind of sleeping under there and his presence is influencing living beings into just evolving to like super shitty crazy creatures instead of normal. Now it kind of makes sense with him looking like our Earth sea creatures in parts, as they kind of like evolved after his own shape and form or something. Or that's also a plausible answer, I guess. Mini Spider. Shall I just die and get my health back, or shall I just go hunt for health? Maybe these guys will drop more health. I don't remember if they keep dropping it. Like a man, but you know, also like an octopus. Well, okay. Where are they gonna put me? Hopefully next to a teleport of some sort. Oh, there was a teleport here, I'm pretty certain. Wasn't there something? Maybe there's something in up here to blow up with my face. Let me just have a look. Maybe not. Well, if we are near a teleporter, let's go to the ship. It's not weed hazmat, it's called creativity. Oh shit, I teleported by accident. Yeah, it's called imagination. Okay, so note to self, you cannot swim with the fast swimming key because that just teleports you. Okay, so was there a Kazooie face obstacle around here somewhere? Die, die, die. Okay, is this where we come from normally? Yeah, looks like it, and we go inside the ship there. Yep, there's a Kazooie face. Brigal! I always hear like Prigay instead of Brigal in that. But you know, obviously it cannot be that. Ugh! Whee! Kazooie is reeing too much. Give me some ice.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget.
Yep. Okay, I'm sensing a theme here, which is using ice. Hey, if a sprinkler made the rainbow, that kind of gives credence to the Alex Jones theory about the water making the frogs gay.
I think the phrase was slightly different though. I don't remember exactly what that guy says.
Well, I cannot take any of the Half-Life 2 NPC series anymore after that comic Concerned or whatever it was. Hey, we're suddenly in the mine level for no reason. I guess we can climb that chain if we really wanted to. But if we drop down, I suspect there is no quick way back. Though, around here I'm pretty sure somewhere there was a room with Kazooie face blockage, but I'd rather come there naturally later. I have no idea which mail it was, but Concerned was a great comic. Really hilarious. Dr. what was it, Gordon Froman, and various people making crazy faces because of how stupid he is. Yeah, you don't actually need to hit the red light on these fans. Well, I have no idea which mail because I've never used any Half-Life editor or Gmod or anything, so there's that, but I'm fairly sure all the NPCs got like roles in there to just be like at least some sort of bystander that gets completely baffled by his dumb actions.
But I need to look it up. I kinda almost remember it being super funny.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But it may be, you know, one of those old internet things that are not as funny anymore because we're used to funnier things, I don't know. Back in the day I had a much less discerning taste in YouTube poops, for example. So I don't know. But I imagine it's still at least good.
I remember installing Garry's mod. Then I made this in it. And then I never touched it again. You can probably guess what it is, Antroid.
I don't actually remember anything that would give me a hint, so I'm gonna just look. Huh. I feel like I should know something about this, but just like psh and phew, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
No, it was just...
Or is it just Jimin?
Like when I showed it to you the first time, you said, okay, that's like what everyone does in Garry's mod.
Ah, I guess. Fair enough. It's just like the location, the map, the default like garage, whatever map, just makes me think of that series NB something something and Nuts by Spectre, where I voiced several characters.
When did I even do this?
Okay, I think that's the house. I cannot see its door right now. Oops.
Man, friggin' Steam doesn't show me the date when I took this. I kinda wonder how many years ago that was.
For some reason I never had any sort of drive to do anything in Gmod. I guess there's these like things that are... Oh wait, no, it's a different place. There are these like creative environments, like sandbox creative environments. And I always imagined that I would be all into it, but... Ooh, cheaper paint. How the hell do I get there? But I usually just find myself unable to come up with anything to do in them. And my creativity only goes where it's not like a purposefully made creative environment, but rather when using like level editor for a game or something. But like even Mario Maker, for some reason I just get way less ideas than I normally would. Well, honestly in Mario Maker is just because of how limited it is. In part.
I remember like installing Gmod, and then I figured out that I only have like Half-Life 2 or something. And it has like no fucking content whatsoever. And I need to buy like Counter-Strike and all the other shit. And I was like, this sucks.
Oh wait, this is another passage. Where the hell do I go then? What's the point of this place? Also, I don't know Mine Spider in terms of grim. I feel like the very beginning of the game looked grim enough. Like the destroyed Spiral Mountain, the Isle of Hags in general, Grunty World, what's its name? Witchy World. Hell, well, I guess I'll split. Guy. Oh shit, I meant to be Kazooie, not Banjo. By default, she is faster, so more pleasant to control. So what is the actual point of this place? Is there anything? Or is it just the spot where you can separate and then separation is going to be useful somewhere else? Which I have to say I've not come across any place where it would be useful, so I'm not sure. Whoop! Can't get to that. Wait, does she not have her high jump? Fuck off! Don't kill Kazooie. I guess she doesn't have the proper high jump in this. Huh, that's a mystery. Well, sure, fine. I guess I'll just keep in mind that this is here. Give me some health. Oh no, I guess he won't. Yeah, that thing can give me some health. Okay, I'm gonna just do a little pan in first person mode to see if I'm missing any holes or passages. I'm starting to suspect that this is for something else in the future where I might need to be separated. This is just the area where you can do that. Just gonna go check a look at that side where the Minjo is.
Well, I mean, she doesn't exercise much. All she does is sit in a fucking backpack.
Wait, what's up here? Also, yeah. Well, I mean, if we have a flight pad, she can fly by herself. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think they're gonna disable that. Though I have never really seen a lot of flight pads in this game so far. I don't even remember where one was. Okay, can I use my super high jump? Ugh. Come on now. Maybe not. Well, I'll come back here. So let's go find where the hell is the smuggler's cavern thing. I guess I can just always get there from above, from the basement of that guy. So to recap, that house had... Wait a goddamn second. Right, this is the Kazooie face thing. That house that I unlocked with the code... Have I even been there? No, I think that's the place through which you go to the sea bottom, but... Let me refresh my memory real quick. Bruh, I have not actually watched that Hazmati.
I think I watched it when I was younger, but I don't really remember much about it.
I feel like I
It is
wanted...
kind of like a very, like, how do I put it? Not really like a cult classic, but like a very popular movie.
Yeah, very well known. I feel like I should watch it, considering I enjoy GTA 4 and Criminal Russia. But we'll see. I always thought that Brat 2 was the more popular one. Okay, so here's this guy. I guess
Maybe
I
Hazmati
never went
means
here.
bread, and it's like a porn movie or something.
Maybe. Chris. Actually, it's Chris P. Bacon. Ha! Oh, I see. What are you doing, Mr. Bacon? I'm on vacation trying to photograph those lovely paintings on the wall down there. Sounds fascinating. Oh, it is, but these awful fish keep attacking me. Why not get a spear gun? This camera was too expensive, I had no doubloons left. Perhaps you could protect me while I'm there. He's one of those guys who has that little shitty, how do you call it, snorkel, that somehow lets him breathe underwater even though the top of the snorkel is submerged. And always hate that when that happens in cartoons and whatnot. Yes, I guess I'm protecting this loser. Question is from whom? Also question is how frustrated am I gonna get? Because this seems like a... Ah, damn it. That sort of timed aiming challenge that I'm not ready for. Well... Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna succeed at this one. That neighbor bite really hurt. Please try hard next time. I want to try again. Yes. I guess if I was closer to the bottom, that would be easier. Because horizontal aiming is much better. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here just to avoid having to sit through that whole cage lowering and rising thing. Okay, I accidentally shot that one as well. Good. I kinda can hear, actually, pretty well 3D position of that sound as they come out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah! Die. I guess I can't hear every one of them. Cool! That was much easier. Okay, thank you. Cool. This thing you found. Everyone fights jiggies everywhere before us. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I guess that's kind of also partially portrayed in the documentary TV series Criminal Russia that I'm watching. But it mixes that, like, some episodes are about various solo killers and maniacs and whatnot. Some are about just a group of people pulling off some crime together. Just some shitty thing for money or something, and some of it is about gang crime. I guess it's not really not often from the inside, it's more from the perspective of the investigators and whatnot. But it kind of has been enough for me. I guess I feel like I would be interested in the Brad movies, I should watch them. Also, yes, I think it was Hazmati. Thank you, Banjo, for the gigas. Everything seems to be working out on the second try with me today. Or rather, something else worked out on the second try, I feel. Actually, no, the mines I took the first time, the boss I completed the first time. Maybe I'm mixing things up. Right, so there's a separation house, I think, in there. Now that was the other way to the bottom of the sea. And this is a column, but this, rather, let me remind myself. Ah, I think this is the one that connects to... Huh, Electric Eel's lair. Feels like it'd be a mission to kill them all, but I did that as a submarine, nothing happened. I think that's the one that connects to the mine. Okay, let's go up to the surface, I guess. Because at the moment... Actually, no, wait. I can test out my new move on these fishies. See if it works on them. It's gonna be annoying trying to hit them. What the f... What the f... Okay, yeah, okay, good. So that means I have actually, again, a reason to go to the sea, bottom of the sea. Where the hell is the portal? And I need to remember where else those fishes were. I think there was one in pretty much every big room. Freak off. Is the portal on top of this? Maybe not. I think the one in the bottom of the sea had the health extender. Oh yeah! This place. Oh no, wait, that was just there was some item in there. Never mind. I guess this is the teleport. Bottom of... Wait, what? It's not a thing. I guess it's the Big Fish Cavern. Which is kind of weird because it's a different name from what it shows you when you arrive. Yeah, what? No. It says sea bottom here. Burrigo! Let's go get that health extender. And I guess it's probably faster to go from the town center to the initial room with the UFO and whatnot. I don't remember if there was fishes anywhere else. There might be one in the locker room. Right, and before I forget, let's go deal with getting the reward from Jolly. Thanks for me from Actually, it was just a very large fish. You seem like a monster to me. No, give me a jiggy. What's with the jukebox? Can I do something to the jukebox? Salty Simon Shanty, huh? Find a way to fix it. Well, how about... they didn't fix it. Well, I'm out of ideas then. That's the room I rented, with the closet and nothing much of use. There's the pirate guy, he wanted something, some medicine or something. Maybe he didn't want anything. I earned this fine game. Yes, yes, sure. Maybe he didn't want anything. Maybe he's just here for an Easter egg. I don't remember. If you find medicine, I'll come back here. Okay, also, yeah. His cellar should have the access to that underwater cave with another Kazooie face. Was there anything there? I probably shouldn't be swimming in that before I solve the problem. But probably, you know what? I wonder if this pipe, if you close it at... Oh wait. There is, in fact, a crack on top of it. I was thinking maybe it connects to Grunty Industries, but it might just be something in here. Let's go into the sewage pipe with the horrible mutation, radiation, garbage. Oh hey, yeah, it does connect to Grant Industries. Recognize music. Da, 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 da. This is fucking Half-Life 1. Hey, Jinjo or Minjo? Minjo. Wow, I'm getting actually proper good at killing them. Leather? Yes. Yeah, I would like some red feathers. What are my egg situation? Ah, full on everything. Grand Industry is gonna be a fun level when I get to it proper. What's this? Yes, I'm just gonna turn it off. Toxic waste disposal. You'd think you would need to actually access the level itself and do something from inside it, but maybe not. Though I do also need to hit the water up, and that is gonna happen pretty sure in the like level after the next one. Okay, so that's inaccessible, clearly. I guess this is just part of Grand Industries that you maybe cannot even get to from the level itself. Only from Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Because I don't really see any other ways from out of here. Maybe that window opens from the other side or something, but doubtful. But yeah, I cannot wait for transformation of this level. As far as I'm aware, it was an Easter egg transformation that we didn't see in Kazooie. That was actually in Kazooie, where about you get transformed into a washing machine by accident sometimes instead of the proper transformation per level. But in this game they kind of reused that and gave it an additional attack ability and made the washing machine a proper transformation. Every transformation in this game is kind of mechanical. Unlike the living creatures of the first one. I don't mind though, they're all cooler. They are all faster and have attacks and are invulnerable and just all around badass. Okay, so there's the hip shop we've been there, foreigner shop we've been to, this shop we've been to. Not really much else to do here. I guess I should go into his basement. I was going there. But after that... I guess I can sit on that egg when I get the move, but I cannot think of many things to do in this level afterwards. For like when I return with new moves and shit. So there's that whole separation. Maybe we'll learn something really something that I cannot expect right now. That's gonna make that whole separation house make sense back in Atlantis. But right now... yes, there's the Cheeto page Fishy. There's a tunnel that connects this whole place to the larger underwater level. No, it's not. It's somewhere else. Well, whatever, let's ram the fish first for the Cheeto page. I kind of forget what he does for you even in this game. Hey! But we should visit him at some point and give him a bunch of pages, see what we get. Also visit the health extender lady. Type of flowerfish? Shit. Yeah, okay. Let's go wherever the hell this goes. Looks like a proper pipe. Could go to the mine, could go to the Grand Industries. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, we got Grand Industries, huh? We've got a thing for this. I do love how the levels are connected in this game. Much cooler than in Kazooie, in my opinion, where everything's separate, just their own little area. I guess this game's main attraction is the exploration. And the first one was kind of half exploration, half actual like precision platforming and then gameplay overall. Or it was just like a different type of exploration, the one that I like a bit less. Real? Okay, yeah, underwater probably wouldn't attack me. Okay, what the hell is this place? I didn't really read the text, so now I'm seeing there's nowhere actually to go. Ah, what's the point of this? I guess the Jinjo. And this is another glass through which we would... This is kind of weird though, for one reason, if nothing else. Is that Grant Industries is a much later level. It's like 3 levels after this, or 3rd after this, I think. It's gonna be dinosaurs, then volcano, snow, and then Grant Industries. And then Cloud Sky, and that's all I think. That's all I can remember at the very least. But... it feels like it was made with intention where you would see all these places playing Grant Industries, you would see all these inaccessible goodies through the glass, and then you'd go find ways into the level from other levels. But there's been 2 cases of going into isolated room from Grant Industries from here, which I guess maybe it's just like for new first-time players, it's an interesting little tease hint of the level that's coming up that they might not even know what it's gonna be. That could be interesting. Okay, where the hell do we get... Because I kind of want... Maybe I should just teleport there. Or no, I wanted to go from outside. I wanted to see if there's a translucent fish in the main area. Those fish are cool. Not the main area, rather in the first area, where the UFO was and whatnot. And after that, I can't really think of anything else to do in this level right now, so I'm gonna escape and go unlock Pterodactyl Land, I guess. Don't feel like I got many jiggies overall, but I guess I must have. Also, where the hell was even Pterodactyl Land? I don't remember in the hub. Maybe... no, wait, 36 is a bit much, or 34, however much the ice cold lava land wanted there. Because that one connects to this one in several ways too, but I think there's gonna be a level after the next one. Okay, I cannot see translucent fishies over here. So I'm guessing this is it for now for Atlantis / Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Let's go try to find the next level. What moves did we learn? I guess Kazooie... Ah, you know where it's probably gonna be? It might be that boulder near... in the Pine Grove. Near the entrance to Witchy World. I don't remember that going to Pterodactyl Land, but I guess it could. I feel like that goes to Grant Industries, but I'm fairly certain that is a later level. Oh well, let's go re-explorate. Like the first time again. That's the beauty of playing a game once and then replaying it like a decade later like this. Right, so by the way, yeah, before anyone was here, down here I went, pressed that button that extended the bridge that goes to that building over there, which is the lava ice level, which has like 36 or 34 jiggies required, so that's for later. And I think I unlocked the train and put it here when people were already here, so I don't have to talk about this again. But where is that cave entrance again? Mine entrance, whatever this is. Goes back to the mine entrance area, I think? Yeah. So we can go get our health. Then unlock the path to the next level, and I should go visit Cheeto. Okay, how much can I get? Probably like 2, right? I'm unable to reduce empty honeycombs. Yeah. Enough honeycombs for 2 more units. How did I know? Do you want to trade? No, I want the empty honeycombs. Just kidding. Sure, honey. Toss your honeycombs over here then, big bear. In your crotch. Here's your extra energy. Cool. My bar has extended from just looking at you, honey. Let's escape before we get caught. Is there something in the mines? There was something in the mines with Kazooie's face, I think, but for one thing, doesn't feel like it's important enough to go there yet. Because I'm sure there was like the jumping boots thing or something else. I think I'm gonna go forward in levels until I cannot anymore, or until I just go through them all, and then I'll revisit them again. Anyway, this here pond, man, I cannot get over how much I like this one room in the game. Just because of the texture around the borders, it's kind of messed up. Oh hey, there's notes I missed apparently. Cool. I haven't had shortage of notes so far. There's barely any to pick up, but I've had more than enough for the moves. So let's... Oh shit, this water is not oxygenated, right? Ah, shit. Okay, apparently that worked. Hooray! Sound like freaking Donkey Kong from the Country Returns games. Sometimes. Man, I miss having no oxygen meter. Inside another digger tower. Oh! I guess we're gonna fight that dude, Klungo, again. Yep. I like the pre-boss music. This one. Well, he was beaten for his first failure. Revenge-seeking minion. Oh no, not you again. Horror, Mr. said Klungo must stop you or I get more beatings. We'll give you a beating too. No, Klungo win this time, has new potion to try. Well, considering I'm pretty sure he has like randomly chosen potions for these fights. Which I don't really have a reason to think that, but I'm pretty sure he did. So, if they're interchangeable, that kind of means that not one of them is going to be more difficult than the others. Also, I have no idea how to tell which one is which. Might just be luck. Shit. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna look just to see if there is any sort of hint, but I don't think so. I just randomly hit him. And sometimes it turns out to be the real him. Good music theme though. I forget, is this one in... I think yeah, this one is in Smash 2. Maybe the real him is gonna be the last one that stays there the longest. Which means this guy. Ah! That could be the actual case. Interesting. Well, too late now. Can't really check it anymore. Can be good for your health, Klungo. Why not retire? No, Mistress needs me. She needs you like a... shampoo bottle, I don't know. They look darker, I didn't even see that. I was just judging by who separated last. Seemed to work out fine enough. For the last one at least. Okay, where do we come out? I absolutely don't remember the entrance area to the dinosaur level. It's gonna be new grounds for me. Wasteland, huh? There's a move. What move is this gonna be? Clockwork. Oh, right. The ultimate egg for the hole. The clockwork bomb that's remote controlled. Yes, I remember these. And I remember them being extensively used in the dinosaur level. So once again, it's appropriate. Okay, activate the teleport. So there's the dinosaur level entrance. This place is kind of cool too. I like these forest textures for some reason. Maybe it's just a carryover from Donkey Kong countries that's like pre-rendered there where forests are just... They click for me. I guess it kind of makes me feel like I'm walking on the map screen of Donkey Kong Country 3 or something. Okay, on the 10 of that. So the digger, or the digger, went elsewhere. I'm just completely going off the path here. Okay, which one are you? Here's a dick. But the black one is the good, of course. Fucking PC. Bullshit. Alright, so. Let's get an overview. The digger goes up there. And I'm guessing I probably need my plunger shoes for that. What the hell is over there? That might be the entrance to the sky level in there. It might be closed for me somehow right now, but let's go check. First I'm gonna make sure about the plunger shoes. Is there shoe prints on this? There might not actually be shoe prints on this. Maybe... Oh, wait. Spring shoes. Yeah, that would make sense as well. I guess I can just jump up that. I guess the plunger shoe thing is around Grant Industries entrance. I remember there being it somewhere, but I guess it's there. And I'm guessing this is gonna go to Cloud Cuckoo Land. Cuckoo Land rather, not Cuckoo Land. That's something slightly different. Yeah, do I need some move for this or just a whole fuck ton of jiggies? We're here to ride the great bubble elevator up to clouds. I quite like this variation of the Isle of Hags theme. The like cuckoo crazy one. Yeah, that part's cool. Okay, how many do I need? Lay it on me. 45. Great, love it. Right, well, I guess we'll probably get spring shoes in one of these levels. Considering Grant Industries, I think, is before Cloud Cuckoo Land. Anyway, I'm gonna go visit, what's his face, book guy. Still haven't found any of the secret eggs. I don't remember where they even are. The first one is in the giant egg with the chicken, but I need the move to sit on it. I don't know where the hell the other ones would be though. I don't remember it whatsoever. Right. Let me check the orange and yellow families as well. Or at least the orange one. Okay, the happy house. I guess they probably don't talk. Well, whatever. Let's go to Sparrow Mountain. It's kind of weird there's not a fast travel point in Sparrow Mountain that I can see, but maybe there will be now. Who knows? They do start us out over here. Wait a second, what is that? I have not gone there, I'm pretty sure. Because last time I was here I didn't have gripping maneuvers. What is this whole place? Have I looked here? I don't think I actually looked here. Okay, it goes to some little cave. Might as well check this out, I guess, now that I've seen it. Huh. Violence. Or it should be just one ginger or some shit. What the hell? Oh, that looks like a Banjo-Kazooie game pack. I wonder what's inside. So I think this is how they, like, did the whole stop and swap thing when it turned out to be impossible. They just put the literal cartridge in the game instead of using your real life cartridge or something. It's probably gonna drop the ice key or some shit, because this is the ice cave. Let's kill it. I've always wanted to destroy Banjo-Kazooie 1. Yep. Yes, sir. It's the fabled Banjo-Kazooie ice key. I wonder what it opens. Honestly, it probably opens something in the ice world, for all I know. I guess this is like kind of an acceptable, cool way to do it after their initial plan flew through. Is it the phrase flew through? I'm not sure. Anyway, where the hell is Spiral Mountain? I guess I should follow the tracks backwards. So in this cave. Let's see if we find a suddenly appearing teleporter in Spiral Mountain. Oh hey, it skips Klango boss arena. Also, is this the... Oh wait, there was a Kazooie face in here, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, what's here? I absolutely don't have any memory of what could be here. Probably just a room with a... Yeah, just a room with a reward. Oh well. Would be cooler if it was somehow its own like separate area, but what would they put here? It's not like they can put a whole level in a hidden area like this. Also, I'm pretty sure there was something above. Maybe there was like one of the Cheeto pages above. I don't remember if I took it before. Is there a flight pad? Not necessarily. Maybe on the top of Spiral Mountain. Kinda appreciate this like super sad music remix of Spiral Mountain. Sets the tone pretty well for this dark and gritty game. Hey, there is a Cheeto call just out of nowhere. That would be weird if there was also a flight pad over here in addition to that jump pad, because that would make the jump pad pointless. Also wait, wasn't there like the rock with the fish under it? Where was that? Also, what's this? Not sure. Where was the rock with the fish? Ah, here it is. Help! I was knocked off the barbecue and landed up under this rather wetty boulder. Please get rid of it. I can hardly breathe. Wow, dark. Fish wants back on the barbecue. Ah, that's so much better. Shouldn't you be in the water where it's safer? You're right, I'll probably dry up and die if I don't get back to the moat around the Spiral Mountain soon. I suppose you'll be wanting a carry then? Well, I'd walk there myself, but we goldfish are a little disadvantaged in the leg department. Oh, I can pick it up. Okay, I was kind of expecting it to require the Banjo carrying backpack move. And I would have to return here for the fish that would be waiting there for me, somehow still alive. Whee! Hey, give me the secret to fast swimming. At least the Jiggy. Sorry, I'm all out of those. However, I also teach you to swim faster. Simply press A and B together. Sure, that's cool, but a bit late. I guess I didn't really need fast swimming, because I was a sub when I didn't have air problems. But finally, you can combine both techniques of paddling and swim faster underwater. And also, you have a larger... I could have used that in Banjo-Kazooie, goddamn. I don't remember how much swimming is even left in this game, all things considered. Wait, what the hell is that? Is it destructible with grenades by any chance? Can my grenades reach that far? Yeah. Yeah, it has a crack, it's definitely gonna be destructible with grenades. Oh, there is a flight pad and another Banjo-Kazooie cartridge. So I'm guessing there must be a flight pad on top of Spiral Mountain that I forgot about. And that other one is there just for convenience. There's a health extender down there. Back in the day. There we go. Yep, alright. Whoosh. Okay, since there was a flat pad over there, first thing I'm gonna go in there. Smash that cartridge again. Wow. Land, or descend rather, just... There we go. Yeah. I'm here, you piece of crap. Die. What's gonna be like an egg, probably? Yeah! Aha! I don't need to return here with my sitting ability. Pink secret egg. Okay, now... we have stuff on tops of waterfalls and such. Such as that cave over there, where I don't remember if I've been. Probably nothing following this waterfall. Let me fight the current. Final can, okay. Where does this go? Behind the waterfall. What is this place? This looks like another grenadable wall, but it actually doesn't. Oh, another cartridge. Doesn't have a crack on it. But I'll give it a crack anyway. No? Okay, don't explode. Ah. Interesting. Behind this waterfall, maybe? No. Well, looks like there's some there. Okay, yeah. I can probably high jump from the ledge. Shimmy across. Uh-huh. Double behind the waterfall. Hells yes. Too bad the spiral mountain wasn't like a spiral staircase that you can hide something under. It was solid and filled out. Another egg. Cool. Alright, got a bunch of eggs. Which I still cannot use, but sure. Let's go see Cheeto finally. And then we'll be off to Dinosaur Land, which I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna complete today. But we'll go part way. Get something done at least. Okay, just to make sure. No, okay, I cannot even. Literally cannot even. Which is a shame. I guess I have to climb Spiral Mountain again. It's like the one place where the camera takes care of things on its own. Also kind of feel like you should be able to just grab that drawbridge thing, not drawbridge, whatchamacallit, rope bridge I guess, hanging off and just climb it like a ladder, like in Dark Souls. Hey Cheeto, how much? Great, you've got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret sheet. Where do I even input them? Much obliged. My first cheat is feathers, got it? Here's a small clue as to how to activate the cheat. Mayhem Temple called... Ah! I haven't even been there! I have not even been there. I have skipped a whole bunch of Mayhem Temple. Okay, yeah. I need tutorials about menus. Well, only... I guess only one, because it needs 5 pages maybe. Oh well. Yeah, I had 8. There's no way the second sheet is going to just take 3. PT, I don't still see a teleport around here, but sure. Some backtracking isn't bad. Yeah! Ah! Anything in the crates? Did I blow up these crates last time? Nothing. Maybe it's like a... for the attack tutorial. Oh. Let's go open up Pterodactyl Land. I wonder if they'll stay after this transition. No, they don't. Well, you know, not that bad a thing either, because the music is a bit obnoxious. Right, yeah, let's just teleport to the Wood Hollow. Don't want to go through the cave again or whatever. Oh. Oh, man. Where did this go again? Probably just a cave in, right? Yeah. Huh, okay. Because, that door over there, with the ledge, that's how you get to the next level area. Okay, I guess this time it tells you the actual amount you need. Instead of where you approach the level, like, obelisk things, they just tell you the number you have twice. Instead of this. See here, it's like 20 and 26. But when I approached a bunch of obelisks, like the one for Ice Hellland and one for Jolly Roger, just told me 18, 18, because I had 18. But one of them required 30 something, one of them required 14, so it's kind of borked. Oh well. I wonder if they changed that in the Xbox release. If that's even a bug. Okay, this is kind of... There's a lot, I guess, that's why I'm having some confusion. Let's start with the border pieces like smart people do. Above. It's kind of hard to aim these sometimes. Also, this picture is really homogenic. Not that I have anything against homogenic people, but it's not really easy to make out. Because they're so disgusting. Okay, no, never mind. Black. Unrendering corner. Did I put this one here by mistake? I guess I must have. Looks right. I wonder if I'll lose like some of the last ones of these. Go complete the Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 5. I'll show you the... Show me the way. I wonder if there's a possibility in this game to have enough Jiggies to open 2 levels at once at any point. Mighty Jigger Wigger. Come on. Open up the dinosaur maw. Not really a wasteland, just a little patch of desert. Oh, it just destroys the teeth. That's kind of degrading. I guess that model is a bit too complex to properly animate the mouth opening. Oh. Where is Zelda parody, Mini Spider? Everything in here seems just like a cliche that's a parody of many things, not just Zelda. Unless I'm forgetting something specific. Right, I guess I don't have anything anywhere else to go, apart from boss levels and Dinosaur Land. Ah, teleporter. Important. Yeah. Interesting, that didn't work. What do you need to hit it with? Oh, maybe transformation. Whoa! Sounds like a cow. Okay, this is a giant fucking level. And pretty confusing. I think to me it was the most confusing level in the game, so I'm gonna take my sweet time figuring it out. Also the best level to freaking stop in the middle of and resume tomorrow. Inside the mountain. Okay, sure. Let's go where our nose takes us. As it's the most forward protruding part of Banjo. And he looks at it, so technically I could say he follows it or something. Okay, that was kind of pointless. Hi, my dude. I don't know where I get the quest to destroy these bastards, but I'm pretty sure I can already remember how to deal with them. And that might be throwing this egg over him. Oh, I need to sneeze, holy shit. Okay. Okay, I still hit him. Rocknut tribe. Right. Okay, aim higher. This control stick to move the bomb around, detonate. I didn't throw high enough, but sure, maybe it'll just go on another one. Oh, okay. I guess let's blow up that dinosaur. And now throw even higher. Fucking dickhead. Ah. Okay, there it spawns it. Full backtal nudity. How is it called? Not frontal, but the opposite. Anyway. Get dead. Arg, not fair. Found gap in armor. Yes, that I did. I guess he straight up tells you 4 of us left. That kind of implies you need to kill a bunch of them. Okay, there's Mumbo. I have absolutely zero clue what he does in this. I'll be honest. I do not remember what he does in this level. Also, there's a sitting egg, there's that, which I probably cannot grab. Because for once, Banjo refuses to grip the ledge. Hey, there's a Kazooie button, I could do that. Brigo! Okay, aim good. Bleh. All that for a brown Jinjo, which hopefully is a Jinjo at least. Alright. Aha, there's a vine there. Well, I'm gonna just explore the style of modern open world games, which is I see something, I get distracted by it and just go there and check it out. Instead of having like a proper, what would you even call it, approach? I don't know, structure, order to how you explore the level. Where the hell am I going? River passage. Ah, I think that's one of the parts of the level I remembered for some reason. Okay, there's that. Need talent road for that, I'm fairly sure. Wow, we need a bunch of them for the next health. And follow this little ledge here so we don't get swept away by the current. Unless the current is weak. I'm not sure. It could be like the Zora River. Or it could be normal. Okay, yeah, there's some swimming to do. There's on the eels. I'm gonna ignore them because I'm now a fast swimmer. Get this freaking thing. Thank you. And more. See, like, I don't know. Maybe for some people there's some deep primal pleasure in collecting a lot of smaller pickups, but I prefer when they're in a bunch and you collect a lot at once. Okay, how the bloody blah hell do I get on top of this? Feels like I would need running shoes or something. there's a separation area there. I don't think Kazooie by herself can jump out of this place ever any better, but sure. If the separation thing is here, maybe the sign says something useful. No, don't pack the sign, read the sign. It's exciting in the Oogle and Unga Cave. Okay. Helpful as ever. No, wait, Kazooie. Okay, maybe she jumps out the water better. Oh wait, that's how you get there. Never mind. I wonder if it's a bear only move. I'm gonna try to get there as a bear only. It could be a bear only move. Then again, how do you just... No. I don't know what's the point of the separation here. But I'm not sure Banjo on his own can deal with the dudes from the holes. I don't think you can speed past them. It would be pretty silly if you need to kill them first and then... They probably respawn, sure. Surely. Ah, okay. This reminds me of those spider ball tracks from Metroid Prime games. Where you fall and have to get a grip again. Okay, what move is this? Asshole! Which one of us is a flea bag? Is it the bird? I'm gonna guess it's the bird, because the bird by itself, I don't think Kazooie can reach up there. There's delay just for it. Well, I guess I'll have to figure out. Maybe Banjo can attack with his bag when he's on the thing. What move could this one be? Maybe it's the carry move. I think the other bag Banjo alone move is in Grunt Industries, you learn it? The invulnerability. Also wait, there's invulnerability and there's also the move where... Okay, it doesn't attack. There's also the move where I think he like rounds in it or hops around in it like a Kuribo shoe. That might protect you from like lava and shit. I guess that would be in the cold lava land, but whatever. Teach me, man. Taxi pack, yeah, okay. Now because it's means space in your pack, a way to fill is what you lack. Flush things up off the ground if they go and carry them around. Yeah, okay. So that's to get that fat-ass kid from Grantilda Land, is what's his name? Witchy World to their mother. And I don't actually know any other uses right now. But I'm fairly sure we'll have to like carry a dinosaur maybe or something else. Anyway, let's reunite and go follow the river upstream some more. The sign called displays the Unga Bunga Caverns, so maybe there's more of those assholes in here. Or there was a separate tribe and there are some different assholes in here. There was that one cave with the stealth guy that was like sleeping on a bunch of sticks or something. Where does this go? Huh. Oh, so it's up here. Please give me a teleport. Also, where was that mature joke? Okay, that guy better not throw me off. Dinosaur button? Sure. I think the mature joke is actually over there. There's Hubba Wubba. Humba Wumba, rather. No! Well, shit. I guess I can activate the teleport. Where was the teleport? Yeah, I was looking everywhere else but at Banjo. I didn't see that he wasn't actually grabbing the thing. Oh, I remember what Mammoth does in here. So check this out. I'm not sure if I have the globos for it, actually. I have two. I could do both in this level. Actually, I'm gonna nah, fuck it, let's go transform. Least we can do is open that one door and press that one button. I'm just gonna check behind her if the globo is there, just again. Okay, no it isn't. I guess you would be able to hear it. Yes. The one non-machine transformation is a freaking dinosaur, so that's good. Baby T-Rex, use control stick to move. Doesn't have attacks yet, but just, you know, jumps on shit. It's kind of adorable from certain angles. I guess this door should open. I said, maybe it opens when I step on the dinosaur button. That would be kind of weird, but sure. What's that giant hole? Huh. Also, what's that button? Down there. Wow, a new dinosaur! What are you? A vicious T-Rex. You're not that vicious. You don't even know how to roar properly, do you? No, I don't think we do. It's easy, just tap B for a short roar and hold if you want one. Thanks, let's go roar at someone. No, never mind. I don't know why I would have different roars, but sure. Hey, it's a train. It's kind of interesting that the first dinosaur immediately teaches you that new move instead of some other way to do it. Okay, so the station opens here. We can call a train and get that T-Rex baby over here. I think the T-Rex mother would need another baby first, though. Okay, I'm starting to think that... Yeah, this button is too cool for us. I think that door with our face is gonna respond to the roar. Yep. What's in here? Oh, Cheeto page. Interesting. Roar, 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 roar. The compressor will be yours. Does it mean right here? Because I already forgot this order. Where? Short, short, long, short, long, long. Okay, short, short, long, yeah, whatever. Short, short, long, short, long, long. Apparently it's not for this place. I was just gonna make sure I did the right order things. Short, short, long, short, long, long. Yeah, I did the right order. Glittering prize. Well, it must be a different place where I need to do that then. Maybe it's gonna be like in a cage or something. Hey, this is useful. I can activate the teleport here. Yeah. Because this would be kind of annoying to get to with just a bear form. And Mambo is gonna enlarge the ejaculate here, dots, and then we'll be able to get across as a bear bird. Right, where else should I go right now? Where's that egg? How can I swim? He just walks under it and doesn't need air. Good. I like that. I appreciate that. Let's... That was the Jinjo cavern. There was the button that I pressed. Ugh. I guess that's why there are paths inside the water. Climb out. Thought I saw like a river type passage accessible in this form, but maybe I was just looking at the one that you get by climbing. No, you can go in there. I don't think I've been in there. Ah, what the hell was that? What is in the swamp? What lives here? Sounds scary. Well, yeah, for this level it's definitely much harder, right away at least, to have like a coherent structure, an image of this level's layout in your head. Maybe this is the magical place where I need to roar a whole bunch. Short. Short. Long. Short. Long. Long. Does jack shit. But there's a separation place here. Which is kind of weird, because I don't see how that would help me raise the bridge. And dinosaur looks weird with the googly eyes. Anyway, I guess let's explore it down here. Now that we don't have to worry about air for a bit. I'm not sure what else I can do as a tiny baby T-Rex. Apart from those two doors that are open to me. Where is the glittering treasure? Maybe I need the other version for the glittering treasure. Maybe I need the other version to raise this bridge by roaring, if I do that by roaring even. I don't know what's up with the separation pads there, but I don't see anywhere to go from here on foot. I guess I have to go... where was that even? Should be like around the... yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Is it gonna go back into the... the pond? I guess it does. Okay. Well, alright, let's explore... shit. Explore a little bit on this side as a dinosaur. I guess it's also talon trotting in a sense. Doesn't slide down steep ledges or slopes or whatever you want to call them. What's this place? Is this the go inside the mountain where I first went in the very beginning? Yes, it is. Okay, never mind then. I don't think I need to be here. I wonder who wrote me on Discord. I hope it's not a big like everyone ping in some shitty channel somewhere that I don't care about. Hey, new move up there. Well, probably not for the dinosaur. All things considered, that's unlikely, so let's just walk around for a bit, then return and transform back. How much you wanna bet that's a Minjo? Yep. I don't even have an attack. There's that guy. Well, I feel like honestly there will be more things to do as Banjo-Kazooie than as a dinosaur. So it'll be easier for me to explore as Banjo-Kazooie and remember the dinosaur requiring parts than the other way around. Because right now I'm already starting to forget. There's the move. Let's go untransform for now, I suppose. I could teleport or I could go through the door. Well, Hazmati, it was Big Mac Davis. It was his first time playing. He is kind of weird at Doom because he has like a very methodical, slow approach to sniping everyone instead of just action. But it was still a showcase of what the levels were like and what they looked like and what happened in them. So I fear it's unfair to say that he somehow showcased the mod wrong. I don't know Hazmati. He has like this really relaxing way of doing Doom videos. I've enjoyed his walkthroughs of all the Doom mods and Duke Nukem 3D, but it might not be for everyone. He's like very, I don't want to say anything insulting, but like simple in a sense in his commentary. And he shows you like all the secrets and his favorite, safest tactics to approach all the encounters. Basically, he plays like how I used to play back in the day when I couldn't get my hands on any cheats, which is just find the most exploitative, the most like safe, cheap way to do things. And he pretty much just teaches you the strategies for the levels like that. But that's fine. I don't know. It's just like I like the vibe. I like watching his videos. So check him out if you want. There's also like best moments compilations of him by some of his fans, so that would be funny to watch by itself. Just some of his catchphrases, like he often says something like what's the usual phrase? Damn it, I forgot. And that's never a good thing. Yeah, that's what he says all often. Some bad, and that's never a good thing. Okay, I'm up here again. What the? Can I see Mambo's pad from... No, that's not quite it. I guess it's on the other side. I have no clue, Hazmati. I think his video might have been linked somewhere, just one of them, back in the day, like once somewhere. I don't know. Or maybe it was just randomly recommended by YouTube because it's associated with Doom. Okay, this little tiny fucking passage here, which I could have missed, I'm fairly sure has to do with our clockwork eggs. I guess there must be one of those club dudes inside. Yep, blow his ass up, literally. I'll go the shape of pear. That's a phrase. Okay, I guess you look at Mambo's place from Womba's place then. Huh. It's confusing. Anything under here? What's the point of this area up here then? Surely something here opens later. Like this giant fence. Or no, that was where the dude was just now. I don't need to be there anymore. I want to find the Stomponodon Plains, because I like that place, if I remember. Hey, there's the fucking snail monsters swimming under there. That's a nice touch. I don't think these are trilobites. Trilobites are the ones that look like a giant slug or something. Or a pillbug slug, but these are something as well. Something Anadon, I'm pretty sure. It's like a long, intelligent sounding name. Right, wait. Super speed. Cider squeeze. Let's go learn the move. Go to the train station. Then I guess I'm gonna go to Mambo and enlist his help. How the hell do we get in that hole? Wisey way. Is there a flight pad somewhere in here? Nah. Yeah, Golden Souls. I've not been watching that because there's always just a slight chance that I might play that myself someday. So I've not been watching that playthrough. I've also kind of neglected to watch his Duke Nukem World Tour new episode streams, because those are like streams and not recordings. It's his blind first playthroughs of them, unlike pretty much everything else he does, but it's just like kind of, I don't know, not been into it much. Oh hey, you can go there. Aha, yes. That's another passage I could take. Oh, a boulder. Never mind. Yeah. Probably not Hazmat at this point. Nothing I've seen there made me want to play it myself. Ooh, notes. Good, cool. But yeah, like, some parts of it were kinda neat, I guess, slightly neat, but overall it's just like completely parallel to my interests in the mods and mods. When I have something pirate themed, I want it to be at least a bit less cartoony than that. At the very least, like, the most cartoony pirate depiction I can agree upon would be Donkey Kong Country 2, where it's cartoony enough. I guess it's pre-rendered, so it's not that cartoony overall, but it's kind of still portrayed as sinister. But the goofy-ass pirates from, like, freaking Monkey Island games and whatnot, that's not for me. Right, well, the move is on fire. The move's probably gonna be over there. I have to wonder if it's Kazooie's sit on egg move. I hope it's not, because that means I'll have to separate. And for separating I might have to go up the river again. But let's find out. Where was that even? Beyond? Eh. Just up here or something? No, I think it's even beyond. Like on there somewhere. I guess this level kind of takes place just around one big central mountain. That could make it easier to remember the layout and whatnot. Yes, but the level aesthetics and some textures and whatnot and music and locations are taken from like Monkey Island and World of Warcraft and all that stuff. That's completely out of my interest. Okay, now he's going to teach me a proper move here. Cool. Spring a step. That means jumping, right? Cool, where the hell do I jump? Where's there a place? There ain't even any shoes around right here. There's that button. Why? Isn't it implied that I press that button with my face or something by jumping into it? Whatever, I'm gonna go open the train up first. I said open the train up first, okay. Also, just the levels on Paradoom are so simple, like, I don't know, it's something about when mods go full, like new textures, new everything, that all the levels they make are always super simple. I'm not for that as much. Crossing by the coast. Would you like Chaffee to pick you up? Yes. Also, there's that guy plainly just staying there. I just realized I should blow him up. Okay, do I need to go and speak to the Triceratops, or is it gonna come out on its own? I think it's gonna come out on its own because it's loading something. Yep. Off you go. I don't even know where the hell their mother is. I guess we'll find her. Styracosaurus. Oh, it's not a Triceratops, I guess. Styracosaurus. Thanks for returning my lost child. She'll be cleaning out our cave for the next month as punishment. Something's wrong with the yellow one that was just sitting there below. I guess we'll find out. Ooh. Alright, how do we blow up that asshole here? I guess I can just probably throw the egg, like, over him again. Dickhead! Okay, that's better. Let's replenish. That sounds an awful lot like one of the fruit missiles you get in the Jungle Book on the SNES. Or some item and they're just like this tick-tock thing. Also, I replenished pretty much like shit it there, I think. Yeah, 4. Wow, does it just give you 1? That's kind of BS. Oh well. Also, there is a pirate from Monkey Island, I just realized. The final boss is freaking LeChuck. What the hell are you? Pass, no one gets an Oogle Boogle Cave, they're bad men. Why is that then? We Younger Bungas want to rule or say Oogles want to share, they bad. Oh, communists. I sympathize. Well, maybe Kazmati, but if I tried playing it by myself, I would have just not liked it anyway. And then I would have wasted time playing it instead. And I wouldn't have gotten to see the later levels at least. Now I know like the whole thing, even though pretty much it comes down to me knowing I don't like it, but at least I know like the levels and the stuff that happens and the enemies and the weapons and whatnot. If I played it by myself, I probably wouldn't have been arsed to look at it. Path to Nest. I suspect I need spring boots from somewhere. I guess this whole place here is just so that you cannot jump over the gaps when you're wearing the spring boots. You have to walk around like a pleb. Right, whatever. Let's go explore in order. What's in here? The stickhead? What are you all about? You seem okay. Me let you in. Okay, go. Go? No, not go. Cool. Ah, there's the spring shoes. Where's this gonna go? Is it gonna go to the stealth cavern? Yes, it is going to the stealth cavern. It connects to like freaking Mayhem or something, but hey, can I go here? Oh wait, this is the gold room from Mayhem, I'm pretty sure, so this could be a new place that I just never tried or something. Maybe it's another way to Mayhem. The music's kind of Mayhem-y here. Oh, what the f... An evil beehive. You shall die as soon as I hit you. Some weird purple shit in here. What's this place gonna be? Ah, an egg to sit on. That I cannot. Need to find that move and then remember about this place. There's even a separation part. Maybe the move is taught here somewhere. Honestly. Oh, no, go, fuck off. Ah, at least this guy drops every time. Okay, let me get some of that good shit. Oh, well, I mean, okay, sure. What is in here? Stalactites. Move! I'm suspecting that might be... Maybe it's wishful thinking, but that might be the sit on egg move, so... I'm gonna go separate. $4.20, hell yeah. Okay, I guess that was a kazooie. Hatch! I can't believe that you're a bird who can hatch eggs, it's so absurd. Hold down Z and then press B, and a real bird, something something. What the hell is this gate also? Accessible from the other side then. Sure. That looks like a passage for a sec. No, not in fire. Kazooie would be delicious roasted, I suspect, but she's useful to me right now alive. Ugh. Yeah, but do. Dang it. It's making me want to replay Flintstones. Okay, let's go hatch. what's gonna be in the egg. I don't remember what's in the eggs. Maybe just an item. Okay, let's watch this highly suggestive animation. Hey, you down there, get off my precious egg. Why won't it hatch? Because I don't want it to yet. Oh. What? Do I have to kill the boss first? Stop trying. Okay, I guess I have to destroy the boss before I can hatch the eggs. That's weird. I wonder if I ever found that egg. I don't remember it. Well, we have the spring shoes. And we kind of saw the way to the nest marked. Can we get that stealth motherfucker? I cannot quite tell what I would need to do to get across. Maybe Kazooie on her own could get across somehow, or Banjo on his own. Well, I'll have to be back here next time, so I guess I'll test that after I've set on the egg. Let's try get to the boss. Maybe kill the boss today. Isn't there several bosses here? I know the pterodactyl, but there's a like dinosaur head that gets demonstrated every time when we start the game. Ah, okay. Didn't fall. You down there, steal my eggs, would you? Then take this. Get a load of this. Oh shit, it's spitting pink stuff. God, no, fuck off. You dickhead. Well, at least I didn't fall completely down. I just have to do the spring move again. Dang, I was waiting for my eggs to switch. I guess it probably shouldn't be too difficult to come back up here, because I just kind of found myself up here without even noticing how in the first place. Okay. Ah, it's still scary. Yeah, also there's this little place with the health. Okay, sure. Any reason to be here? There's notes down there. I think that's another way up, though. I shouldn't be dropping down there. Let's go get to the boss, hopefully. Screw the eggs here. Don't need none of this shit. Okay, dodge that. Ooh, give me one of them. Good thing it doesn't lead the shots. Okay, would probably be dangerous to get hit by that when you're jumping over gaps. And teleport, okay, cool. Gah! You made it! Come on, I dare you to come up the stairs. I'll show you what happens to egg-robbing bears. So there's that. But I'm pretty sure she's implying up there. So we've conquered the teleporter. We'll be able to be back here easily. Yep, those are the stairs, clearly. How are my eggs looking? I guess some grenades would be nice. The clockwork ones are very situational, not really for combat or boss fights, I think. I think there might be used in the final boss, but yeah, Terry's nest. Wow, that background. I should go play Turk 1 after this. Where does this go? Is another way up? Or it's for some reason here. Huh. And separate paths. Why? Oh, no, I don't want it down there. Well, I mean, I could teleport back up to the Terry nest, but whatever. Maybe I can land on that whole central area, but that's gonna be for later. Later. Right now I have a pterodactyl to destroy, and I guess that could be a good ending point. Even if it's slightly before 4 hours. Okay. So in this direction is... yeah, that's into the nest. Kind of reminding me of the whole Dragon Airy area from Dark Souls 2 a little bit. Feel the light finger, bear? What eggs are those? Don't play the fool with me, I want eggs back or else. Or else what? You're due to become extinct soon anyway. Maybe so, but not before you two. Wow, grim acceptance of the fact that you're gonna become extinct. Okay, there's clearly some to drill in the middle. Oh shit, that's a camera angle for the boss. I thought it was a cutscene. Oh. I need to land a lot of shots. Maybe if I throw... oh shit. Like grenade stuff, it takes more hits off. Mucoids, huh? Well, there go the mucoids. Where did all my snotty buddies go? To hell, where they belong. I cannot tell if she... I think she's eating shots here. Okay, that takes like 4 hits, yeah. Aye. Oh no, wait, that's mucoids. What a dickhead. Ah, only 1 drops health. Interesting. I feel like I remember this boss fight being a bit more tense than this. Do I need to see her flying below the clouds every time? I'm pretty sure I don't. Man, the roll is kind of OP. Also, I'm guessing they do this camera thing so that I cannot shoot at her during this phase. I feel like I should get something for getting her to spit inside that little hatch, but maybe not. Die. Stop it, I have had enough. A he, huh? I guess it could be a he, yeah. Well, it could be Hazmati, it could be. I think it's mostly just new people to Doom, rather than like kids. So now I got my eggs back from you now. We haven't got your eggs, Terry. You haven't? Oh dear, sorry about the rough stuff. That's alright, I enjoyed it. What? Perhaps we could keep a lookout for your eggs. Would you? That's real nice of you. There are 4 eggs to find, which must be ready for hatching. What the hell? Leave it with us, Terry. Is it just gonna be the same eggs that she or he, whatever, protested against us hatching, that now she wants us to hatch? Well, I don't know, Hazmati. I think it's just his way of talking. Oh, flight pad, sweet. Yeah, just straight up those eggs that I've already been finding, but he didn't want them to hatch. That's a bit weird. I get in there. I guess it showed me the ones I didn't see? No, I'm pretty sure I saw the first one before. Where the hell does this go? Probably inside the mountain in the middle pillar or something. Or it's just an extra jiggy. Okay, sure. I guess I was probably supposed to spot it ahead of time and be all, how do I get that? Right, now let's... I cannot decide. Let's go try to fall in the middle, I guess. Do I want to? Or do I want to go back down across the bridge? I was going to finish after I killed the 30, but... eh. Okay, what's down there precisely? But try that pillar. It seems fruitless. Yeah, when it starts you cannot really like double jump anymore. That's the word I was looking for. So what's the point of this here area with the separation pads and the torches? You'd think that you need to like do something here specifically to make the bridge race. Do I put all the torches using ice? Not really. Strange. Ah, so that move is stronger. Well, now how the bloody hell do I get there? I guess I might just need regular flight if she gave me, or he or whatever, gave me the flight pad, which I have to find out how to get. What's up here? Probably could have seen it all from above, but I didn't bother memorizing the layout. Shit. I guess I can just gross this. Okay. What's this whole ordeal over there? Pretty sure I haven't been there yet. I need to teleport to Mambo's. Well, I wouldn't be able to detect if it's a real or fake American accent, so I can't really say anything about that. It just sounds like you've got a bias against him now because he turned me off Pirate Doom inadvertently. Sounds like you're nitpicking. Okay, I'm just kind of going in circles here. I guess I have not gone up this side. There might be notes here. I need spring shoes. Where do I get spring shoes? Oh, there are some spring shoes. I guess I should be able to get up there as well on that hole. But I'm gonna go here first because I remember. Hi, it's a separate reality now. It's a different place. Where does this go then? Aha, it's this. Well, that's handy, I guess. Let's go hatch that egg. Hatch that egg, rather, not hatch. Hatch sounds like a name from some cartoon. Abri, babri. Aha. Oh wait, I'm missing a bunch of health. Good. Bling. I don't know Hazmati, I quite enjoy his manner of speech and his... whatchamacallit, like... cadence, I don't know. There's some other word also for... enunciation? No, I don't know. It's quite pleasant, which is kind of really relaxing to listen to for me. You rubber ass at this egg, and then do that thing, that sounds like it's age inappropriate. Okay, 1 out of 4. Yeah, camera. Yeah, indeed. Let's go back out that passage. You know what? More health. Gimme. Wait, no, I restored my health fully with that magical roulette comb. Where was it again? Down here somewhere. There. And proceed further to get some notes. Huh, dinosaur door. Okay, I hear one of them assholes with the R's. Oh, is this where I need to roar? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the roar area. Am I gonna come up on the R's? No, I'm not. Or maybe he turns to me wherever I am, so let's shit out our egg and have it... Oh no, it's gonna have to like jump a bunch and whatnot. Hopefully it got enough time. Yeah, no matter what, I'm guessing you need to make this track with the bomb. Okay, good, that was close enough. How many are left? 1 still. I don't know if I've seen him. Also, how the bloody hell do you get here as the... I guess you come from the door, but where does the door connect to? Well, let's go see if there's anything further beyond that locked bar. There's, yeah, path to nest. I guess this must be what I saw from above. Jump! Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna do the other part of the path to nest. Where is that goddamn pillar with the flight pad? It's like a grassy pillar, but I didn't really memorize where it was. It's down there somewhere. There's a bunch of grassy pillars, but they're lower. No, let's go back. Where is that dinosaur door? Sure, it's somewhere below there. It is the Unga Bunga. Yeah, that's the worst place to fall down. Alright, let's teleport to Mambo's, I guess. From Humbuz. Oh, I've been there. Does that go into the above? I think that goes to the... No, that doesn't, because the thing behind Mambo's teepee, I think, goes above into the big pool. Where does this go? It's just through? Around the mountain still? Oh. Oh. Slightly new path. Place. Get fucked. There's the last Destructo Man. Ars guy. Pillar probably also here. I don't know what the separate point of the separate point is, but I think that's the flight pad over there. The pillar isn't even grassy. I don't know why I was expecting a grassy pillar. Anyway, let's see if there is like... Yeah. Here. Drop one of them these into each one of these. Why do I need to load the same location for that long? Okay, that just does nothing. Me using that, but maybe this goes somewhere else. I guess I maybe can collect the Jinjo as a bomb. What the fuck, there's just another one of... okay. It's like freaking pipes in Mario Maker levels. Okay, Arsman. Dead. Did you just give us the Jiggy or is it planted somewhere? Oh, that's a dead end. Collect yourself. Okay, how do I get to the Jinju then? Oh. This could just go up. But the Jiggy is indeed there. So I need to make another go in there as a bomb. Jinju? Yes, okay, cool. Maybe I have enough time. I don't think I do. I need to be above again. Second to last hole went to fat guy. Huh, I need 5 or so more, which is kind of a bit more than I expect to be required. Then again, maybe I haven't really gotten that much out of this level so far, in terms of Jiggies strictly. Let's go up on the pillar and fly. I wish there was more than one flight pad, but whatever. Why not you can scare this guy with a dinosaur, maybe. Anyway. Me? Let's go sit on that egg. Wait, no, I cannot sit on the egg. I need to separate first. I guess I can take the health extender. Wait, if I have to fuck. If I have to separate, that means maybe Kazooie can fly on her own? Huh. Slightly confused about this, but I guess Kazooie must be able to fly on her own, and maybe she jumps better out of the water or something. Oh, fast shoes, never mind. Also, sewage shoes. Wait, this doesn't help me still, because I need to be alone. For the egg. But at least I get this. Okay, I guess I need to find separation pads somewhere. Also, I'm looking for another dinosaur door to get to up there where I need to perform my secret password. Last thing I'm gonna check out, I think, is gonna wade over to Mambo and go across the ledge on the left. Shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Maybe the Globo is there. Maybe I have been there. I don't even remember. What's that? Is that Boots or is that a Globo making sounds? That's a Globo, okay. And there must be something unique up there. Boulder. What's gonna be under the boulder then? Some pad? A Cheeto page? Camera obscura? Hey, Cheeto page! And I'm up for another cheat, if I wanted to. Man, now that sounds like Big Mac Davis talking about like, pick up the supplies, you know, if you want to, and such and such. Okay. I think I'm kind of exhausted exploring this level for now. I still know several places to go, but I don't feel like going into any of those places. I'm gonna save and quit. end the stream 15 minutes early, go eat something, I don't know. And we'll continue tomorrow. Well, yeah, so tomorrow normal time as usual. I don't think anything should be happening that changes my schedule. I'm much better. Basically, I was coughing a lot in the beginning of the stream, but I stopped, so that's nice. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. I have 2 pizzas waiting for me. I don't want to eat a pizza right now, but I might not be able to resist before I go to sleep. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Thank you all for tuning in. See you all tomorrow. If Hippocat's still alive, say your goodbye. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop. Goodbye.
Wait, what? The stream's over?
Well, yeah.
Oh, good. Goodbye.
Goodbye.